All right. Mic check, mic check. Let me know if you guys are hearing me clearly. Let me know if you are hearing me clearly. Let me know if you are hearing me clarake. Let me know. Let me know. Big up people. Massive, massive respect to everyone. All right, so the reason why it took so long, people, because I switch it. People, let me know. First of all, let me know if you're hearing me clearly, people. Say yes. Say yes. Let me know if you're hearing me clearly. I need to know if you're hearing me clearly first. Let me take a sip. Let me take a sip. People, remember, I want you to remember that this is going to be a long one. This is going to be a long one. It's going to be a long one, people. It's going to be a long one. So, me make sure I go for my juice. Me mash up some food, people. Yeah, me mash up some food, you know? Because I have to prepare the body for the long journey that's going to go on. Remember, I come from match, so I have to refuel. I have me set up on charge right now. Batch up on charge right now. Next batch is on charge right now. So, you know what that means. All right, so people. All right, so people, let's get it cracking. Let's get cracking. We have a lot of people in the comment section already. A lot of people in the comment section already. Now, what I want you guys to do, do not forget to smash the like button. Do not forget to get the likes over 100. Do not forget. Damian Stewart, just give me a second, Damian. Just give me a second. Listen, tonight, I said it now. I'm a phone. Tonight we'll be calling, and also people will be coming on to the panel. People will be coming on to the panel. You know what? I'll drop the link. Some more people to jump onto the panel. I want you guys to come onto the panel. So, as soon as possible, we're going to drop it. We're going to drop the link. Now drop the link, people. Let me get the phone. John, my phone. Give me a second, people. We never get this. All right, so I'm back. People, me not get me. My apologies, people, because me seriously me set up a phone, but apparently it didn't. Apparently it that never happened. Apparently, so let me get that going now. Still haven't even updated my Instagram. So let's see. So I'm gonna drop the number so you guys can call in as well. We have Damian coming on to the panel. Big up, Damian.
Oh, good. There, you hear me?
Yes, man. Me I hear it clear. So me assume everybody I hear it clear. People, me drop the link so they can come on the link. When you can come on onto the link and join the panel, you guys can come on to the link and join the panel. Remember saying to people, this is going to be a long haul. A really, really long haul. Dalton coming on as well. This is a panel night. Dalton, start out your, I think your device is talking about the mic or cam. So once you start that out, Dalton. All right, so Dalton is now sorted. Welcome to the program, Dalton.
Yeah, stop. Big up yourself, MG.
Right.
There.
Good. Well, here are good. 6 likes to 100 people. Get the likes up. Big up, Norman. I know a lot of people are going to come out tonight. You know, a lot of people are going to come out tonight. Because
want the Clarendonian thing come out when they run up their mouth. Come up.
there's nothing on that time. Remember say there's enough.
Yeah,
Remember
but
say enough.
they make that whole prediction last night. I mean, tell them already a 3-1 we are get like a side there. And see come through there. Me know me ball of them in then.
Alright, me I drop the link. Unseen is there. Unseen is also here.
Come in and see.
Popular in demand Unseen.
Me general and seeing.
Unseen, me just drop the link. Me just drop the link Unseen. So people, what we're gonna do now? Let me see. Bring up the. I'll share the screen now to bring up the whole details of what we're here to talk about, what we're here to discuss. Don't know, so we're here to discuss the results for today, which is imperative to what we're. It's the main reason we're here. It is the reason why we're here. That's what we're here to discuss. Football, people. We are here to discuss football. So I'm starting off with the DaCosta Cup first, solely because that is the first poll that I put in the comment section. So we're going to start off with the DaCosta Cup. We're going to look at the fixtures, and then we're going to look at what the groups look like going into the final day. 3-1 Manchester, Edwin Manchester game, William the Manchester game done. January, sir, I'm going to fix that.
I'm a 3-1. A 3-1, no?
Yeah, man, a 3-1 Manchester.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right, General.
All right, so let me fix this. All right.
Yeah, man, make up the money in this game.
That man. That. So we have a lot of people in the comment section. People, hear me, I say people. You see everybody in the comment section, I tell you the truth. Just want to remember, say one of me. Me have a few people on the panel as well, but when I run the comments, they're mad. So that is what I'm looking for. Me I do an update now. Why me always
On the thing, man. Set the thing, man. Set the thing.
I will be joining live, me always update them, you know. I don't know why people have always accost me. All right.
Unseen, you got how much?
Unseen jump in, come on.
Me don't know. Him not the panny. Want him panny,
Unseen, me drop the link, you know. Unseen, me drop the link. So what the problem?
Come in, Unseen.
Him ask the link, you know, and then him back down. Ask the link and then him back down.
Unseen knows what I mean, yeah, man.
Alright, so me look on the comment. Alright, so what?
Military, you say in the backstage.
In the backstage?
Yes, you must say it like.
Alright. That means it's my fault then. My fault. Martin Beach, big up Beach. Unseen is here as well.
You know how long with the backstage and wave me and I throw one.
They are on a backstage, boy, man.
Bless up yourself, MJ.
Welcome to the program, Unseen. Welcome to the program.
There, man.
I Unseen.
I losing colors.
Like a popular demand business.
Then I losing colors. Chelsea.
You get a nice one love on it in the skin.
Well, I know. You can get a one love. Unseen get a one love. You can get a 4-2. You can get a 4-2 and Dinthill win.
But
Boy, I'm bad if you're
if you're
But
unseen.
we never said Dinthill are going to lose. Dinthill are going to lose against Central.
You hear that now? Baba!
What you say, Auntie?
I never predict no match with Dinthill and Central.
Okay, sir.
I'm going to say Dinthill have it hard now because they have to go play Central, they have to go play
No, they play. Remember that they play Central, man.
So
Central out their way.
So
We not afraid of nobody.
Hey, military, we not tell you.
Military. Tell the people when we tell you last night when we didn't want me no money.
What that?
When we tell us that more KC beat more, come on, more play JC in the semifinal.
Boy, he is in, boy.
Whenever I tell you.
He is in.
No, yes or no?
He is in.
Yes or no?
Oh, you know.
Yes, you like the match up there and see.
Hold on. Yes or no? You know what I say?
All right. So, me know you're saying you know you want Mona play JC, right?
Right.
That's what you want.
The people, they hear that.
But listen to this now. You tell me, say, boy, you're not seeing a team to beat Mona.
Yeah, what about that one there?
What about the part there?
All right, you seen a game like this?
Context change now.
You
Well,
seen a game like this?
now.
No, Well, it's not a game like this. Never expect Mona to lose. You understand me? I say?
You know what?
Never expect Mona to lose. But if Mona going to lose, it's not the game for Mona to lose.
All right. Hold on.
This
First
is the
of all,
game.
people, there's a whole people that try to come on the panel now. Here we go on, people. My apologies. But what happened right now is that only 6 persons me can have on the panel. But because I'm a paid version I have right now. So a long time I don't use StreamYard. But what happened is this, the phone line will be open. The phone line I got open. As soon as we done run through the games, I got open the phone line so you guys can call in via WhatsApp. You guys can call in via WhatsApp. Everyone may give like maximum 5 minutes because they don't know say what open the floor for more people come call in and give them insight. Now I want to say big up to our sponsors, Top Sports guys. Please don't forget to go and check them out on their Instagram. I have a free Reggae Boy jersey to give away. Definitely people. So don't forget Top Sports and check their Instagram, Top Sports 4. Also, if you're going to check their office, it's at 130th Muirhead Avenue, Dembe, near Penn. So definitely. Now let's jump through. Let's run through the games. Let's run through the games that we saw play today, people. Unseen. Go around through the games and give me a second. I'll get some water. Just go around through the games. Start with the
Military,
Manchester.
so tell them to mute, cause so nice.
All right. So people, if you're not talking, please mute your mic here.
So military say out there, go and come back.
No, let's get some water.
Okay. All right. So people, William Nib defeating Manchester. No, sorry. Manchester defeating William Nib. 1-0. 3-1. All this looks so we can't see good. What going on?
And Manchester give them 3-1, man.
Yeah, Manchester give William Nib 3-1. So William Nib out of the runnings for semi-finals. So they're going to play the Ben Francis Cup. So Dwight Jeremiah, good try with the William Nib team. And good try. But we have to give credit to the coach down there. I hear some people they're giving credit to Donovan Ducky. But I think, if he's a part of the coaching staff, yes.
John I.
But John I, Chambers, and Football 90, those are the person who I'll give. I'll give most of the credit to. What says you, military?
All right. You see, both John I and O'Keefe, the reason I want to give them a lot of credit because I found out the reason why. When they coach him again, man, the one was he on leave? Well, when the Spalding, I found out the reason why I left. Not a good story. Not a good story. One in which I don't wish to share. But what I do know is that in this aspect, in what I'm seeing right here, in regards to the development of this Manchester team, as the season proceeds, as the season get better, Buster Reynolds, my apologies. As the season get better, the team seems to be getting better every foot them set going forward. Now, one of the key person to the survival of this Manchester team is Yarick Carnegie. So we have to also give the team a lot of credit for the work that they are doing, for going out on the pitch and working extremely hard in getting these results. Because unseen, may you stand up and watch the William Nib team play. I would agree that they are very rigid. They can defend and they can play some very good football. We stand up and watch it ourselves, and we agree to that. And for Manchester to topple them over like that, it means that there is some great progression in Manchester team. I watched the Manchester team against Cristiano, and I'm telling you, that team has some luck. In that game, Manchester had a lot of luck on their side in that game. The game that on my channel, people say, if you feel like a foolishness, me a chat, or lie me a tell.
Yeah, I think I watched the rematch there.
Yeah, man, don't check it out for yourself, people. A lot of luck was in Manchester favor on that day, that's how it is sometimes. And
Yeah,
going
football
forward
have to
from
go
there,
with
they have
little luck.
developed, they have significantly improved, and they are getting the due reward in regards to the result. They defeated did they play from? They defeated from, right?
Yeah, 1-0 they win from Manchester.
Exactly.
Mm.
Now, remember last night I said that Man is going to defeat from because of two things. Lose their main goalkeeper, lose their main centre back, and I think they lose them captain as well. Chippy Tiffy told me that's the reason why I predicted against Man in from winning that game. Because they lose
Yeah, you did.
key aspect of their team. I spine that.
So me ask you a question, military.
Mm-hmm.
If Manchester win the D Cup, which one of the coach them would you get the ratings though for winning?
John and O'Keefe. All right.
Yeah, would they give us
Remember now-
Reynolds no ratings at all?
No,
give us a preparation.
listen, the template was set. I agree that Vassar Reynolds already created the template and he prepared the team for the future going forward. Prepare the team for the future going forward. But you have to remember, on match day, it doesn't matter how well these teams are prepared because they will face opponents that are quite good. The intricacies of the coaches on the sideline on the day
Yeah,
plays
that's
a
important for you.
big part. I.e.,
Coaching on the day.
exactly.
Yeah, the coach on the day for real.
The coach and me I tell you, unseen, you could have prepared the team, and you left the job 2 days before the match kick off. And the team good enough, but the team will rely upon you to carry them through the game. And if you realize, when we realize the schoolboy football, most of the teams are very, very emotional. Whereas them I would say that they operate based off the coaches that is coaching them. Look at the KC team. The KC team have Stampy is a person who have a big aura, a big personality that is similar to the KC team. Craig Butler with Mona. Craig Butler is an emotional coach, whereas the emotion again can get to him. Look at the team. One time him get riled up, the team get riled up. You have to look at those factors. So on the day, me have to give John and O'Keefe a whole heap of credit because Vassal couldn't really prepare the team the right way. And after losing 2-3 games, the team just can't bounce back mentally. I just hold up on the day and who will guide them going forward. I have to say, me have to give them man the hats off. So let's move on to the next game. Let's move on to the next game, people. Mannings versus Chrome. Now, Dalton,
Decided game.
did you predict it or even saw this result coming?
No. We are telling me not see this result go. Even though you were saying that them a play short as certain ball. I mean, they expect it to be so big still, but that's football. One little effect can cause a team to go even worse down,
Mm-hmm.
But them said them did they say a red card in another game there? Something primarily, something like that.
Oh, okay,
Is that so?
Yeah,
Something like that.
red
Yeah.
card. Red card for penalty. First goal on penalty and
Oh, see it there? So they play most of the first half.
Something to the referee. You get the red card for the penalty, but he said something to the referee, so get the red card.
Okay, I think I hear something like that.
Okay.
So say that I have another deeper effect on the team.
And boy, me tell people now, you see the attacking line of the man, they lead, they're deadly,
Yeah, you always talk about that.
Deadly. They're really, really deadly, man. So Damien, what do you think about that result? Just the result. We don't really got to talk about how the game. Whatever say the game. The result.
Yeah. I'm my team, but me really expect them to get so much, but a good game. Me like results still, but alright, military, them say the keeper number 1 keeper missing, right? Can't tell them, I see the keeper make 3 saves today. If he never make them 3 saves, then he would have get 9. He saved some good shot today. The backup keeper. But overall, if Froome never missing them 3 players, them or never get the red card, I expect Man to win them. But we just never expect them to get 6.
How much goal the leading goal scorer depend now?
He never scored today, no, so I think he never 20.
Oh, so when you there? J upon 20.
At 20 J upon he scored. Master just scored today.
Yes, the 20 that one.
That's at
I
20
mean
or
the
21.
19 or 21, yeah, something
I
like
think
that.
at 21 that man.
21,
20.
supposed to 20. Mm.
I suppose it's 21 that in the pan.
He never scored to them, man.
Seen that Porter.
Porter never scored to them.
Oh, me think support and score another S6. That's how
Yeah,
you go
tell you.
sometimes.
6 goals scored.
That's how you go sometime,
And
man.
not score none.
Yeah.
Me surprised.
Yeah, so
When
you
me,
go
you
sometimes you talk goal score and I go score none.
hey,
Yeah.
when me see it, you know.
Never when Liverpool score 7, Salah no score no tight, you know. That's
Mhm.
a football go.
Hey, when me see score line, the first thing me run go there, you know. I forgot look on who scoring. I come. I
You
say
probably
Blues
think
and
I score 6 of them, don't
Spurs. Bro, me
military.
think he score about 4.
Yeah, I think that's why me asking. I was curious to see if he score if I'm a 3 out of it.
Yeah, big up Ryan Shippey. Big
He
up. Hopefully,
assist
hold
most of
on.
them
We're
still.
going to get to see the game this week. More than likely Ryan Shippey I go post it. So we're going to get to see it.
In a
Big up
military.
Ryan. Me say, when me see
Yeah,
scoreline, I
just
first
give.
thing I'm going to go look and see Blues and Spurs. About 4 score then. I'm saying, gone. Gone.
Mm-hmm.
Unseen.
He
What you
assist
thought
some of
on that
them
scoreline?
military.
Oh, hold on. Give me, let's continue the game, man.
He assist some of them, man. Like hold up the ball and play through. So he assist probably most of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the pan about
I just
13
one of
assists.
them games still.
About
He not
13
play
assists
bad.
in the pan.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and me know same goal scoring is supposed to about 30 odd.
Yeah.
Me know say in goal combined about 30 odd. Me know me sure about that. Unseen. The scoreline. What do you think about that scoreline? Did you perceive that?
Mannings versus a Froome, 6-1.
Mm-hmm.
No, more to bet and get that right. I think Mannings will beat them
No,
by
no, we
around
didn't get the unseen.
3-1. I said 3-1, but you
Yeah,
know,
something like that.
from Clarendon College played Froome and beat them. I see some look big blunders on the back line in terms of what the team tactically set up defensively.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so from a team really penetrate another than shooting boats, it's possible on a Froome team.
Okay.
Not some big problem in the back line. Message CC really exploited.
Yeah, I watched that game then. I see that game there.
Yeah,
Really
CC
watch it over and
exploited.
over. Yeah.
Something wrong with Froome what them set up defensively.
Yeah.
Yeah, as
Defensively,
unseen.
them look
At the
good.
game them use I know say Mannings will beat them too.
Now man say 21 goal Gio Depan. So that means that Gio gone
Okay.
at top by table then.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good. In all aspects. We have more persons on the panel, man. Let me see who else up on the panel. Leon, what go on?
Yeah, I know.
What do you think about that like same game there? 6-1. What do you think about the scoreline? It's very much I never expect it personally. So what do you think about it?
Well, I'm into DaCosta Cup person, but Mannings are them go to final or lose?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, a
Last
finalist.
season.
So yeah, man. So
Yeah, they
anything
lose
can
what?
go.
6-1. Mm-hmm.
All right. So Timo, I don't say how much Mannings and Froome match done. Mannings defeated Froome 6-1. That's the final score. Daniel, your last person left.
Yeah, man. Big up all the man on the
Yeah, man,
program.
up.
Yeah, man. As me say, me just proud of my little Chester side they come through, you know. Mark
Yeah.
little consistency at the right time. But as it relates to Mannings, I wasn't expecting a 6-1. Would agree with that 3-1 or something like that. So I mean, me no know, yeah, Froome really. Me no know. Them have some defensive issues because even when the Manchester match they play, me just see some stuff where look questionable, you know. So it's unfortunate that they decide to go inconsistent. If there's a time to go inconsistent and I know. But man inside they look promising. And me also want to say, you know, like me that hope say this not happen because you know really supposed to be at this stage of the competition and side against 6-1. You know, it make it look.
Yeah. Me agree with that.
Yeah.
And remember initially we did say boy, I At this point, the commission, we not going to see them the kind of
Yeah, we
score.
don't want to see those type of score line. Yeah, for real.
Me kind of disappointed now. I remember I say what they used to be a Bob Marley job, and we say boy we like the competitiveness of it because even the big bag CC only could have managed to drop one. So me not say boy we love it. And we look cross over Manning Cup that we see side I get 5 and then something. So I say yeah man.
Yeah. I remember that comment there, man.
That's a bush league that. Yeah,
But
but
military,
eh?
I agree with you. See, you may say, Jeff, you be glad.
I'm most glad, man. I say things, you know.
All right, so next game we're going to touch on Big Bad through Central Big Bad Dinthill. You may say that people are going to bash me now. Anyways, people, keep on smashing like button. Really appreciate it. I want to say thank you very much for helping me reach over the 100 like margin. I really appreciate it, guys. Definitely. The poll gone over 200 person vote already. Blows our skirt. Over 200 person vote already. Me soon announce the poll, people. As soon as me done with the Dinthill with the DaCosta Cup section, then me go close the poll. Then me go start the Manning Cup section. So you guys know, definitely looking forward to that. All right, so Dalton, as you don't know, say you're a Dinthill correspondent. I would put that. Dinthill defeated Central 3-1 today. Now, a lot of talk, specifically last night, many did not give Dinthill a chance because they said that a Clarendon team in Clarendon, it's a total no for Dinthill and I can't win for Dinthill. I think when we run the vote last night, Dinthill, the possibility of Dinthill winning was just 13, I think about 13%. About 13%.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And Central was about 70 something, and then the rest was in a draw. Now, who scored for Central? Again? John sir. I don't remember in the first time. I remember when we drop the video tomorrow, I think y'all get a better view. John sir, what time you get to drop that? You're gonna get a better insight on that. So Dalton, tell me what you think about this scoreline and what does this scoreline mean for Dinthill and Central?
Yeah, based upon what I was saying last night, I've already telling another group that Dinthill is going to win this game 3-1 because me know the guys in the camp. We playing against Edwin Allen the other day. The scoreline don't really tell how Dinthill played. Dinthill was wasteful in that game. Understand? And I know that Dinthill will come back into this game and play a total different game when they go back to the drawing board. Yeah, a lot of people say Dinthill can come a Clarendon and come win. Madness. Dinthill have the quality. It's that sometimes the thing is that they need to be more consistent in what they are doing. That's basically it. And if they can play the game like how they know, because Dinthill is playing good quality football, moving the ball, moving in space, they have that. You understand? So I know Dinthill is a good team, regardless of what people are going to say. And come choose them in the more Clarendon what the trouble. Trust me.
All right.
Is it? My time?
No, Nancy,
Yeah,
come on. Hold on, Nancy, man. Remember, yeah, man, I'm moment. Damian, what do you think about the scoreline, this result for both Dinthill and Central?
Alright. It's the first time they look funny. We didn't expect Dinthill to win because me never expect Dinthill to go back to back and lose a game unless a Clarendon then they don't play next. But me expect Central. Well, me not really see much, but you did go at the match. You don't military. Me
Which
expect it.
Central, Edwin, Central, Clarendon. Yeah, man,
me dey expect Central. Me expect this match to be like 1-0 margin win.
And
so
give me a second. You know, say Central actually played Dinthill harder than they play Clarendon. Yeah.
I say me not really see it, but me expect Dinthill to win, but me expect if we close, I never expect them to win by 3 goals or so. But me expect Dinthill to win. But Dinthill no problem doing all. Everybody a jump up. Dinthill no problem, because me not see them a beat Clarendon Tuesday.
Oh, the ball is on, boss.
No, so then, me not see them a beat Clarendon Tuesday.
We lose to Clarendon 1-0 last year in the Champions League. Remember that? Only that. 1-0 here.
Me see it, man. Me watch him match.
If we were finishing, if Mills never injured and finish, I never be a total different talk. Remember me telling you
that? We see Tuesday. It a show up on TV, you know.
I told you we are Clarendon. Remember me tell you that.
A TV game.
Yeah, man, a double-header state. So we see. But me, I tell you, say, me not think Dinthill a
You
big
know,
time.
you know, see Dinthill get none of
Me
that.
not see them. Me not see them get past Clarendon.
Daniel.
We shall see.
Yeah, man. Yeah, listen, the man, my one confidence 2-0 to CC.
2-0 on the
Easier said
CC
than
screen.
done, you know. To Dinthill, you say, well, easier said than done, you know, master, because I want to, how you have to do a tremendous task to stop them from scoring, right? But we'll see. The ball always round still, but, you know, you have to just assess the team as you see it.
They are not unstoppable. They are stoppable.
They're not unstoppable, but if all things
Yeah.
equal,
All right. That's all I want you to know.
but
That's all I want you to know. The guys last night say we can't score 3 goals on Central. They don't see that. And what happened? I tell you, it's a 3-1 game. Don't underestimate Dinthill.
No, what me have to say about that, me not understand why that poll got away there, to be honest. Just, me know I didn't have a few hiccups and bad matches, but if on the day, if two teams turn up as they should, me not see why the poll would have biased towards Central, in all honesty. 3-1 is an expected score when me they expect. Me know, Dinthill, even though they produce some questionable results, you know, when they do play how they're supposed to play, them know they're far off from the levels of a CC or these teams. So
I'm glad you see that.
I
I'm
don't
glad you see that.
understand why people would predict a 3-1 or a Central. No. Well, unless you factor in that Dinthill would have probably not show up or something like that. But if Dinthill if Dinthill shows up and play with the quality where they have, this is the expected score line. Me just be honest with that.
All right. Leon.
Yeah.
Leon, wake up. Wake up, Leon.
There, man.
Okay,
And
cool.
what do you think about the
Go on.
scoreline, Dinthill versus Central?
Well, actually, I never expect Central to reach so far. But them surprise me, so I don't surprise you Dinthill beat them. Tuesday game are gonna be interesting. More Dinthill win.
Very.
That's how they talk. I thought. That game is the talk I thought. Unseen, your time now. You know, we can't let you out.
Come up, big man, Unseen, the general, best analyst.
All right, so let me run through. Let me ask you a question.
You see, may I get big introduction? All right, go ahead.
All right, so Unseen, Dinthill went away away from home in Clarendon at Central Park, down by Fogar Road, defeated Central 3-1. Remember, this is the same Central team that Clarendon College only could have mustered 1 goal pass, and Central put in a phenomenal defensive performance. Not the flying lot of the Clarendon team, but this Dinthill team went down there as well and put them to the south. And let me give you some insight. The game will be posted tomorrow. Even though we never catch the first goal, Central for the second half did not have a shot on target, and they only mustered 2 shots. And they didn't have a shot on target for the second half. They scored in the first half. They created 2 chances in the first half, and they had 3 shots in the first half.
All right. So before we go ahead, I'll be clear. Because the fans them feel like some hate Dinthill, you know. I hate them and me not give them no credit and way and tear and thing. First thing I'm
I coaching staff, you know, give a credit, boss.
Well, no, man. All right, I give coaches. All right, watch out. I give coaches them credit when them do well, when them do bad, and when we see certain things wrong. I'm not talk. You wrong me?
Same thing, we cost them to win already.
Agree.
Cool. All right. So watch this now. Dinthill is very inconsistent. And one of the reasons why Dinthill is very inconsistent is because of coaching.
I agree.
Because of coaching, right? Coaching.
You're right, that's all.
Right? No, me here say something. All right, I'm finish talk about the game first. Let me think. So I never expect Dinthill to beat Central by 3 goals, maybe a 1-love or a 2-1 and thing. But one of the things is that Dinthill is very hard to predict because them can come up on a day and play good football and win, and then can come on a day and lose badly. So them players step up based on how them motivate them in the dressing room, or when them lose them come back and play good, but them can't afford to lose against Clarendon College. Not to come out guns blazing. Them have to beat Clarendon College to go through. All right, now people gonna say the ball round, but to me, the ball in a round against Clarendon College, you know. The
True.
ball
Oh,
is
yeah, say, man.
square.
Them are God.
Yeah, man, the ball is square.
Yes, them are ball God.
I don't see Dinthill beating Clarendon College. History.
You never see them beating William, remember that?
No. Clarendon College are different. Clarendon College are different ball game, Bridget.
They're not much
Clarendon
different. It can't be the same. Every school different.
Hey, see, if you be Clarendon College, Clarendon College are the whole time competition.
Why?
Because
Why
you
is that?
can't, them can't be
All right,
Clarendon
let's
College
see.
one.
Choose
No,
your
Clarendon College already got to a semifinals.
What on no? Huh?
Clarendon College already gone to semifinals, you know.
What you said with a positive 3-goal difference?
No, a 2-game Clarendon College win.
Right, but remember Edwin win one.
Remember the Edwin win one already. That's why
Yeah.
I say why.
Right,
Yeah.
so if Edwin beat Central by 3 goals, they're going to depend on positive
Oh, at plus
4
3
goals.
CC
Huh?
that one.
Yeah, I
Plus
think
3
Central
goals.
are come like
Plus
long.
3.
Central
How
want
much
to play Ben Francis.
Edwin depend?
Edwin Allen upon -1.
-1. So how much goal them want beat Central for?
If Edwin Allen if he go through, if never beat Central, them have got beat Central by about 4 or 5 goals.
So you don't feel like Edwin can beat them by 4 goals?
Beat Central?
You think Central are going to lie down on it?
Bro.
Come on, man. I
Bro.
let you know about Central. I
Remember
let you know about
Clarendon
IT from St. Thomas.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
And
They say no, it's
unseen,
not possible.
Clarendon Derby, no.
It's not possible.
Unseen.
You must think Central are going to bargain right, man.
All right.
Edwin not gonna be Central
No.
3, bro.
Based on the fact, say it's possible. Say CC can drop out. CC now come in a game against Dinthill to come. All right. They might come win the game, Bridging, and they might try to keep them record against Dinthill.
Both teams are come to win. Both teams are come to win.
You know how much years Dinthill not beat?
Both teams are come to win.
CC.
Mm-hmm.
One, all right. Dinthill get them to beat them. Because to me, Dinthill team was better than the CC team last season, right?
Yeah.
And they couldn't beat
True.
them.
But what if they never have the heart and the fight?
And then couldn't beat them.
Oh,
Now with a CC team to me, which is better than a Dinthill team by far. Yes, man, players.
better than this
players
team by
quality.
far.
The CC team are better than them by far. Man to man.
And
Man to
Well,
man.
me no know
Man
what
to
Anthony,
man.
totally
is
agree
better
with
Anthony.
that.
than Dinthill.
Me nah go say by
Team
far, to
wise.
be honest.
Bridget,
Anthony,
man to the similar man to man.
Anthony,
CC team. Yeah.
Anthony.
Now listen, man.
What's the difference between the last year Dinthill team and this? The last year Dinthill team was a better team, but they never finished like this team. Yeah. Remember that.
Bridget,
This team has finished better than the team last year.
How much man I finished? How much player finished my year team?
Check your own the different goal scorer them in
No,
the
them,
side. You have
them
around
never scored so much goal,
five,
Unseen. Unseen, last season team never scored so much goal.
No, but
Let
Let me tell you, man, never finished better this year. Check
How
your
much
percent
player
of finish. Check your ratio of finish. How much game them play and check your ratio to last year.
Listen up.
Yes, listen up. Leicester game play last year, but check your ratio. The amount of game them play and the amount of goal they score and check it. Anyway, you check it this year. I got you say this year. The team have finished better this year. The team this year have finished better.
Well, and listen to this. Sheldon said MG Central will give Edwin Allen the game. Give Edwin Allen the game because they won't let Dinthill go through.
So Central now go and play in sit there. Ben Francis.
No, sir, me not think that. Me not think them are going to do that.
Central now go and play Ben Francis.
Automatically,
You think man want to come out empty handed? How you mean?
Them all lie down like that and take beating.
The man want to play Ben Francis to MG. Remember that?
You know what I say?
But me ask one question. Hold on, the unseen. Now the two team them were drop out, right? Now two of them go play Ben
I
Francis.
third.
All right, third.
No.
Third place team.
Third place. Tell me there's a Central come and go play Ben Francis too. You think man more lie down and then?
I think I
Suppose
third
you think
place.
the Central want to play Ben Francis too.
The cup that you know, man. Something for walk out with the season.
But what I say though? What I say now? One more Carlton think about. There are a Leicester game last year, and
Yeah.
well on, Leicester game last year, and the goals was coming from all over the park from Dinthill last season. Right,
Yeah. Right, but unseen, listen what I'm saying.
Hold on. When you have a team where goals that go right, come cross, right right around the park. It means you don't depend on a one man to score. What if you depend on Affleck? When Affleck don't score,
No, Africa alone has scored goal. Dan. Check it.
it's a big price. How much goal Affleck score?
21.
Who the close?
21.
Who the close team in the D Cup team?
Messi.
Messi have around 13 or 12.
13 goal. About 13 or so. Or 11 goal.
How far are they from? What if I go like
Alex, you did we have 3 or 4. Away attacks. Enough money I said that score goal.
No, for them a score, man.
No, but
Do you study in Panelist said around 7 or 8 man in I said that score goal.
Listen, no don't listen. No don't listen. Just listen, man. I never seen nobody else 19 score a goal, bro. I am saying last year team, you can count numerous persons who score a goal. Defender, forward, midfielder, score a goal for Dinthill last season.
Then our goalkeeper score goal for Dinthill this year, then. Our goalkeeper score goal for Dinthill, you know.
You get what
I think he scored last season too.
When you depend on one player.
No man not depend on no one player. Me here with that forward there. Stop the foolishness them man. Them not depend on no one player.
Well, I can't say something.
I mean who them a depend on? The goal that come from all about and seeing you blind.
When Messi not scoring a goal, Africa not scoring a goal, where goal come?
But listen to this now. Listen to this now. Unseen. Look at
How got St. Thomas go score? The 13 score St. Thomas.
Africa never score. And Messi never score.
And Messi never score. What you talk about, man? Follow the game, man. Follow my team, Dan. And tell me about the team.
But listen to this now, Unseen. Listen to this now. Let me get a good insight, right? No, a lot of people are saying that boy, Casey heavily dependent on Whisper to score.
And I like that.
And Casey can't go there because of Whisper alone. You know what Casey there right now? Manning Cup semifinals. You know how they reach it? By Whisper goal. But
you must have a goal scorer.
It's because he's a goal scorer. Listen,
you can't stop Whisperer.
All right, so what? Me can ask you a question. If Man City never have Haaland, they would not score so much goal. Are they?
Ask him again. Salah stay away for Liverpool.
Salah for Liverpool.
If them gonna score a goal, the goals that come from many other persons.
Lewandowski for Barcelona. Lewandowski for Bayern.
I say go you always you must have a striker we score. You need a striker, you need him to score.
What me I say no. It's when you have a team where goals that come from all around different.
Then goals now come from all around and seen as we show you.
You're more lethal to me. You get what I'm saying? That's all me I say.
We are understand what you say still. But when me I say Dinthill goal now come from
last year team less game play.
Yes.
And no score whole heap of goal last year.
But not like this year then.
We have to score like this year unless
no. Look, Steve, check your ratio. Check your amount of goals scored in the matches play. And you see how much goal per game ratio gone. Me I try to show you my
more game play this season than last season.
It still no matter. Goal per game is important.
It matter.
What we can't say still, you know. What we can't say still is this, you know. You see in football, you will need your leading goal scorer to turn up and provide the goals. In a football,
same way. I agree with that.
You need him to turn up on the day and showcase what he can do. There's a reason why you have these type of players in your team. Your leading goal scorer,
exactly.
Your best attacking midfielders, your best defenders, and your best goalkeeper. You want your best goalkeeper to making saves after save after save. You want your best defender to making last ditch tackles, recovering it, and you want your best attacking midfielder to be pinning balls and the strikers to a point, find the man over there, so a control and dictate the ball game. And then you want to have your strikers scoring goal. I'm gonna tell you see this thing about goal have to come from everywhere. It's not a must. It's not a must, you know, because we have seen it for years. Barcelona and Lionel Messi. Messi has scored 40 goals, 50 goals per season, and Barca has scored a total of 80 goals, which means that 30 goals come from someone's nice squad. For entire season of
military, look at when Ronaldo there Real Madrid. Then you see Benzema can score, but I never really that.
All right, Dan. Good point.
Who has scored now? So I just say, we're gonna move on from this one, and we're gonna move on. So let me give my last point. Because I know the Dinthill topic would have been one hot one, you know. Let me move on from the one, you know. So we have another hot topic we touch on as well, you know. We're gonna move on from this one now. My thing is this: this Dinthill versus Central game. me analyzing this game, me watching this game, I have a very good insight on what is likely to happen coming this Tuesday. Reason being, I watched Central versus Clarendon College. I don't know me I watched Clarendon College for a long time. But I use Central team. You can write people. You can write there. I use the Central team as a landmark or as a pivot in regards to how both schools are operating right now. Many are saying that CC had a bad game. That's what everyone is saying. But I think that is taking away credit to what Central did, or they nullify CC and try to go around CC passing system and then something. So I think that's not giving Central any credit. And let me tell you, I was there. Despite Central do a lot of defensive work, they played well. They play well and they create a few chances, never get off a final touches, never get off a final shot. But that is football. That is how football is sometimes. Nevertheless, I saw Dinthill versus the same Central team. Central got about 3 shots in the first half. They didn't get any in the second half. But they created about 2 shots in the first half. One was offside, which either called not created, but definitely they put in there. And the other one would then score. I don't remember, but I'm going to rewatch it. I do the highlights, no see. But definitely, I have to give credit to Central because they are a good team. And I keep on saying that Central is a good team. They are a good team. Nonetheless, that is football. That is football. Now, I do think that, in my perspective, both Dinthill and CC are on the same level. Unseen, in the miles ahead.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, unseen. Me I watch them. Me I see them week in, week out. Me I see 2 teams in my play.
Hey, me I go down a eyeglasses place and get a nice, some contact, some good lens here.
No
Happy
problem
nice
about
and
that.
seen. I go sit down.
Really?
No problem about that. Game Tuesday the match I play. Tuesday.
Nah, see well.
Tuesday the match I play. And you know what go happen Tuesday?
A chamber sweep beside today.
You know what go happen to Tuesday? No, if I Shembo sleep beside, no, Shembo did play in midfield. Remember I said this, the defense.
That's right. Sure. That's nice.
Yeah.
I5 playing there.
Yeah. I5
Okay,
defend.
good.
I5 and Surge defend.
So
guess
so
no,
military.
Against Unseen, against Edwin Allen, let me tell you this. Shembo play centre back. No Mackay, no Shuko.
Yeah, if Mackay in that game, and a different game that.
No Mackay, no Shuko. Dinthill never really have a midfield for the Edwin Allen game. But I just a football that. I say go. I
So
know
military.
Messi. I know Messi.
So military. Why take you for talk the truth?
Why,
Oh,
why
you have to say Dinthill. Players them and the Clarendon players end up on the same level.
because this is
In
what I
terms
see.
of quality.
Me can ask you a
The
question.
man tell it when we ain't see it and seeing.
No, sir.
Answer,
No,
me can ask you a question.
No,
Miss-
sir.
Hold on, answer, me ask you a question.
All right, me understand opinion. Yeah, opinion.
Me ask you a question.
I'm an opinion that and seeing. You can't fight down the man opinion. You do
All
your
right,
own.
so stop
Listen,
fighting.
listen,
Stop fighting. Stop
Listen,
fighting.
listen, Anseen. Me can ask you a question.
Stop fighting.
Me ask you a question, Anseen, right? Does CC have a lethal striker like Dinthill?
The
Answer that.
way
No.
CC plays.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
You understand
But-
me? The way
but-
CC play, they don't need a lethal striker.
You don't
But
need a
come
lethal
on.
striker.
But them usually have that.
So
Yeah. Every year they have one.
Every
So
year
what
they have
happened
one
this time
striker
around?
with everybody afraid of.
so this
Look
Yeah.
what happened there the few days.
See that. So now you're coming. This is a great point, you know. Now you're potential play a more open game versus Dinthill head to head than what they played against CC. They played a more compact defensive game, and I agree with that. And the reason why they did that is because they showed CC
Too much respect.
Yeah, they showed CC way too much respect, and they had
Yeah.
none. They had none for Dinthill. And guess what happened?
Out
Because
order,
they
out
covered
order.
Dinthill, but open up, Dinthill just
Man say, water.
no,
Right, them right.
So hold on. So Ocean Rodriguez asked a question. Did Man City have a lethal striker last season?
Last season? No, they didn't.
Okay.
They didn't. And as I said, the goal come from
CC,
all
the way CC play, CC don't need a lethal striker. Who is the leading
No,
goal
but
scorer for
Pep-
Jamaica
Pep-
College at the moment? Who is the leading goal
How much,
scorer
how
for
much CC leading goal scorer have?
Who is the leading goal scorer for Jamaica College now?
Aldridge.
How much?
I think I must about 7
Nine.
goals I goal in Nepal.
I think
9.
9.
9 goals,
How much
yeah.
goal him scoring at the group stage?
4.
4. So take out 4 from 9.
4? No, 4. 4 or 5. I think about 5 in score.
All right, take
A
out
5
5.
in score, man.
Yeah.
4 in
Take out
score
5.
in that stage. Yeah.
All right. No, them not really play. Them not really play with a number 9.
Yes, them a play the number 9.
But him a play more like a fast 9 to me.
No, man, you know who are number 9? Lynch.
Lynch number 9.
Lynch are number 9. It's just that,
he just
unfortunately, Lynch
just
not really
Yeah,
a
Lynch
strike.
played the number 9 role for them.
Lynch
not really a
lethal.
kick
Lynch
like
not a
that.
lethal. Lynch not a lethal number 9.
But him are the striker.
You don't have to be a lethal number 9.
Nah, score.
But here's what me think, you know.
So you get my point to me, I said.
Yeah, but see what I say,
Here-
as in goal come from everywhere.
Here's what
Right.
me think between the whole CC and Dinthill thing. Probably player-wise, me not gonna say there's a golf because it's a good crop of players from both teams. But if me fi pick a team who play the better football, total football, it would be CC.
By
You get me?
far.
But we
But
said
me
the
tell you no
talent,
far.
but we said the talent, but we said the
Mean by mine
talent
no far.
is a far disparity. No.
All right, Tuesday I come, we'll see.
In terms of the total
Daniel.
football and the system,
Daniel,
would I say CC play the better
Daniel,
system?
there's a feedback in your mic here.
Oh,
Military, me can say something.
I don't watch no game where Dinthill play where them can knock the ball like them pass the ball and keep us on the ball like CC. Not one.
Right, military, watch out, me can say something.
Mm.
Me think every coach in the world, even Pep Guardiola, any coach, as good as they might play total football, me think they prefer one lethal striker in their team while they might play
Of
that
course.
football than without a
Agree.
with a
No,
team
me agree
without
with
a
that,
lethal striker. Cause look, alright.
Hold
With
on.
JC, right?
Damien, stop right there. Pick up in this. Unseen, do you agree with what I said? Damien said a while ago. Oh, Unseen gone. Gone. He ain't gone. Can I take a little run away?
me agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Dan. You need to have that.
Watch
ask
out,
that question?
watch out, military.
Yeah, the question is Unseen. He
Ask
just
him back
a while
again.
ago. Damien, run yourself ago.
Me did I say every coach in the world, whether Pep Guardiola, any one of them, me feel say as good as they might play total football, them prefer one lethal striker in their team with the total football than without the striker in their team with the total football.
You agree with that?
Let's say
Unseen?
Anthony.
No, some yes, so it depends on the system where you like play. But if you look on Barcelona, the era Barcelona was Barcelona. They never
Lionel
really had a
Messi?
number 9.
Lionel Messi?
But
Yeah,
alright, watch out.
That's not a number 9, bro.
But watch out. Alright,
But them have a lethal goal scorer.
Malika go score, but he's not a number 9. He can play
He
as
no-
a
he- he-
the
but
right
he-
across.
one-
Yeah, he man didn't say a number 9, no man. Say a lethal goal scorer than top.
We are talking about having a
Take a
lethal
message
goal
one next
scorer.
thing.
And tiki-taki football. Everybody has scored in a Barcelona team. Everybody has scored.
All right.
It depends on the system or the coach.
That's what I say.
No, so the team play based on the. Let me tell you, no team no play for them individual ability.
Every team based up, every good team based upon a system.
Right now, we're in
That's
the
true.
competition. Well, let me tell you,
Ball
right now we're
that's
in the
no
competition now.
With about 13
team.
or 14. Yeah.
No team no play for them individual ability. Any team where play for individual ability drop out of the competition already.
Every team have a
Every
system.
team where that
Where them play
competition
to.
now, they play for them coach,
all
how
that
them
team them
coach.
right now have a system.
Right,
play.
how them coach want them to play. So Dinthill play for how them coach want them to play. Clarendon play for
All
how
that
them.
team know what they right now. That's how them play.
Right.
Every team where they there.
Clarendon
Man into all of them.
Clarendon football is similar to tiki-taka football. Pass and move.
I
Beat
agree.
the press. Run with the ball. Dribble past defenders. You know, pick out passes behind the passing the press. Get what I say? Break the lines. That's how CC do. Right?
I agree.
You want to know say?
Dinthill and the other
You want to know say the man in schools they know why he's a coach. Tomlinson and the man they coach and man they know if he coaching or not. Or Reno.
Dinthill and the other when them play against couple teams, when them play against Charlie Mount, when them play against William Lib, when them play against Edwin Ali, right? One of the things I say Dinthill that depend on is Messi to create opportunities. I say I depend on Affleck.
Every man are the creative.
Well, I know I'm finished that,
Mm-hmm.
and then I depend on Shamar Martin to lock the back line in my stretch.
Then
All
it
right.
must depend on the man them then.
This is one I think. This is one of the thing. This is one of the thing what the problem. The team now defend as a unit again, like last season. Now defend like a unit.
No, because the one them, last year defender them are more quality than this. My one them are youth are young. You have the 14-year-old, you have the
Why you not
the
answer
50
that?
to 15-year-old come up on the rank. So you expect them to do a better work than the last
Why
year,
it's so
man.
hard for you
Come
say
on,
that?
man.
Why it's so hard for you say
No,
Eh?
that?
but when we want to know if you understand, you know, all of we know the eye test, you know. You tell me say you can't look on two teams and see which one of the team is a bit more organized and more advanced and deliberate and consistent with what they might achieve.
CC
Alright, but
more
hold on,
Just
the
being
daddy.
just
Hold on,
being
the daddy. Hold on.
unbiased, I definitely CC have a better, more
Hold on,
stable.
hold on,
Right.
hold on. But me never. Alright, military.
The man them match me for
Probably
sure.
me interpret what military say wrong.
With that.
Me not think when he says that.
Man.
Me not think he said Dinthill play better football. No. Me
No,
think
me
he
never
said
said that. I
Dinthill
think
have the better
both teams
players.
are on the same level.
Oh
And
well,
that are they on the
Okay.
same level in terms of
Me
players.
never
But me
said
not think
no.
he's a
But me never said
CC.
Dinthill better than CC. I said
Yeah,
both teams on
No
the same
time you
level.
know say so.
No,
CC
me never.
play
I know
better
point me never
football.
said.
Everybody know that a CC play best football, not probably schoolboy
Exactly.
football.
But this is what happened. Look, let me show you something, right? CC play a possession-based football. Dinthill play
True.
our possession, switch of players, work for different dynamics. But CC play a dead stamp pattern of possession-based football, rotation, recycle.
Didn't you use them two flank a lot?
Good. Now listen, and then defenders touch the ball a lot. So this,
Yeah.
definitely. So look at this now.
So them
We
build
have-
around them wing back.
All right,
So
want to
them
look
central
at
to
this,
them.
all right? We have a Barcelona. So we have Barcelona, which is CC, and we have a Real Madrid as a Dinthill. Just saying, hypothetically. I am not saying that Barcelona, because they play tiki-taka football, means they make a Real Madrid who play a more open football, more expansive football. Because on any given day, anyone of them can slap each other, and anyone in team that can beat any team right across the world. That is what I'm saying. So look at it now when you have the peak of Man City, the peak of Liverpool, two different style of football, two total different style of football, and if them playing 10 games, it's gonna be 5-5. It doesn't mean say because one play prettier and one play more expansive means that one is better than the next.
MG.
Yeah, everybody are going to expect the City are going to win. Because they have a better ball game, as what them say. But
Yeah,
another
but
football.
exactly, you know, necessarily
MG.
City are going all again them.
MG.
Hold on,
Nah,
hold on.
City have to play better ball than Liverpool all season. Liverpool beat them all the time. Them do all them.
MG.
Watch
Nah,
it
man,
now.
yeah,
Watch it
nah.
now. Watch it
Don't
now.
like man, yeah. Look how make a mash up on the pint.
Where's
Go
that?
on.
Watch this.
Go on,
Watch this.
Unseen. Go on.
Watch this. Dinthill players, right? They played for Chojos in tier 2, right? All right. Couple of them, some of them, all of them couldn't make it to the tier 2 team. They would have to go under 20. Cool? Right. Now, the players that played for Chojos, the team never make it to the
Final.
Premier League, right?
Yeah.
No. Clarendon College use the same players. From the Schoolboy, most of them where them are play with right now. The goalkeeper, all Marcus Reed, Dixon, Malaki Douglas, when him come back from
Malachi
Douglas.
Malachi.
And number others from Clarendon College mixed with Edwin and couple others from
They have few ball from Edwin.
and Jamaica.
majority from Clarendon College, and they made the Premier League team. So tell me now, how on God's earth you gonna compare a Dinthill player, and say them equal with a Clarendon player? Explain that to me.
Unseen.
Explain that to me.
All right.
And see, you always a feel, When come Tuesday, we'll see about that.
All right, military.
No, me ask you to explain something to Dalton. Stop reason, Dalton. Me just say something. Explain to me.
Let me
This one
explain
me say.
right?
Why them equal?
Schoolboy football totally different from Premier League.
Good. Thank you very much.
Simple. That's simple. As simple as that. We can't get a better answer.
No, sir.
I mean, carry the schoolboy football is totally something different from Premier League.
Hold on. Dalton.
Because listen, this is enough time, listen.
Military. Let me say something military.
It means the Clarendon College players them play at a higher level than the Dinthill players. So obviously, the Clarendon College players are better.
All right. If that's the case, then unseen, that means every single team of Clarendon played this season should have gotten minimum 5 from Clarendon.
You
All right,
can't
yeah,
put a
based
score
upon what
on
I
it.
say.
You cannot
Based
put a
upon what
score
I
on
say.
winning.
Because they
And
have that
you
the
cannot
Premier
put a
League
score on winning. You
level.
only need
They
one
want a
goal
Premier
to
League
get
level. That
3
means we have to
points.
step over everybody by 5 and 4
You
and
only
3.
need one goal to get
Come
3
on.
points. You cannot put a score on winning, bro.
All right, make you ask you something unseen. If Mount
I
Pleasant
understand
team,
logic there.
if Mount Pleasant Premier League team unseen, if Mount Pleasant Premier League team unseen to play schoolboy football, do you think Mount Pleasant have got dog walk all like schoolboy football team then?
Listen, man, that you
No man,
can't
why
use
answer
that.
that?
What kind of
Answer the
contact
question.
that don't make no sense.
Answer the
Why not
question,
make no
man.
sense?
That don't make no sense. Me
Why
know
not
where
make no
that come
sense?
from. Where that come from? What the point?
No, because you said, because this is what I said. Because I said CC players all them play Premier League.
Yeah, so all that makes sense now with the Mount Pleasant players them gonna schoolboy league now.
No man, you're talking about the Mount Pleasant team itself.
Team. Mount
Mount
Pleasant
Pleasant
team.
what?
Man attack Premier team.
Mount Pleasant what me not hear good.
If Mount Pleasant
Premier team.
right
Well, no
now,
man, Tony can't talk one time.
all right, let me talk. If Mount Pleasant Premier League team right now should play against all the schoolboy football team them, yeah, we're not gonna say one time or next day, in a relatively so example, if you have Mount Pleasant football team and participate in a schoolboy football team, would you say that? Would you say that they would dog walk all the schoolboy football team then?
They're supposed to.
Why?
Supposed to. I like how you use the word.
Supposed to.
Why?
Supposed to, must.
You know, I say supposed to because it you know what I mean. It never
It's expected, but that don't mean that you is expected.
Yes, how we expect. You understand me?
Yeah.
I said, so
Shane Rodriguez, may I drop the link?
Yeah, man, it's expected, but you must work like how you expect it.
I don't answer my question still,
Which is the question? Run the question again.
I just ask a while ago, I said, oh, you for compare players who qualify a team to Premier League with players who could have hardly make a tier 2.
No, but remember, say, Clarendon team, no, look how you're wrong. Clarendon team, no, is that all I play for them who qualify a team. You see one contradict yourself, say they come from different schools. So, all you put it at CC alone, this stuff. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Military, hold on, military.
Military, yes, when the man talk foolish, if you stop them,
All right.
Military, hold on. Military, hold on.
Listen to this one.
Dalton, I talk with your heart. We talk with the brain,
Military.
man.
No. A brain me attack with you, you attack with your heart then.
Dalton, hold on.
Hold on. Yeah, go on.
Alright, what you know? CC have linear in their system long time.
Yeah.
By far them play best football, possession-based football, best football. But in my opinion, not because you play best football every season, mean you gotta have the best players. But me feel because then drill, because of that type of style drilling of them from they young. Even the players and the best set of players them come up, they always see them play the type of football because of that they learn to play from they young, from under 14 come straight up. But this Clarendon side and the best set of players them we ever see on Clarendon side put up.
That's right.
As military say, if you match up some of the Dinthill players them to them, in my opinion, some of them have more quality. But I still CC play best football because them have their style of football, they drilling at them. You never see you could have see one less quality set of player come next year. They still go play the type of football.
All right, Ocean, what go on?
Listen.
Yeah, man. Lay what me I say now.
Yeah.
When you was a CC and Dinthill live on the same level, rubbish shatter.
One, agree with you,
Straight up rubbish.
One mentality Dinthill not on CC level because Dinthill not strong mentality.
Why
when
is that?
Want the mental part of the game, Dinthill not strong. We see that
What
over years.
evidence you have to prove that?
Dinthill find bigger team than this when they have a mentally them
Well,
weak
no,
when they reach the big stage.
No, you can't. That's where you're wrong. You can't mix up a team.
Weak.
May I just know? Ocean, well, on, man. Make a run.
Every team a different team, Dan. And I like club team this.
Yes.
Come on.
Well, on. More listen
You're going to lose to a Cornwall team this season.
Good.
You're going to lose to a low class Cornwall team this season.
Because Dinthill lose to a low class Cornwall team, as you said.
City lose to a low class team today. That means that City are worse thing. Come on, stupid.
Listen to me, son. Listen to me, I say. With Unseen, I tell about with a team. All right, you have the number 13 that are Dixon upon about 13 goals. All the on 12.
Who is
You
the
have
main
another
striker
man.
for DC?
You have another man
Ocean.
upon 8. You
Ocean,
have
hold on,
another man
Ocean.
upon 7. You have another
Ocean.
man upon 7. You have
Hold on,
another man
Ocean.
upon 6.
Ocean,
All right,
hold on,
cross the park, the goal of a goal.
Hold on, Ocean, calm down now. Calm down now. May I ask you a question,
Come on, man.
Ocean? Who is the leading goal scorer for CC and what position does he play?
Forward in play.
Who is that person?
Dixon, number 13.
Good. How much goals this in the pan?
13.
13. Good.
And all the pan 12.
And only pan 12. Stop right there, so now. Who is the leading goal scorer for Dinthill?
Do you want to say the pan 21?
Afflick.
Afflick. How much goal Afflick the pan?
All right. Yeah, make me.
Hold on, Ocean. May I ask you a question?
21.
They're going to show you a thing. Me need to show you a
Hold
thing.
on. Calm down, man.
Hold on, I can ask you a question and answer.
How much goal him score? How much goal him score in the first round?
Who that?
Afflick.
Afflick scored 19 goals now for 18 goals. No, sorry. Afflick
In
scored
going the way, 16 goals.
17. No, 17 in going the way.
Yeah,
All
17.
right. Minus that from 21.
So you only have 4 goals.
4 goals. 4
You
goals.
see what that killing on, answer.
So,
No, that killing on, answer. Just young game, every man, them are depend on him alone to score.
If you play against a team like Geisel, if you play against a team like Geisel,
Come, gentlemen.
I have played against a team like
Answer, we keep to yourself, you know.
Now that I'm hold on, I'm continue. Ocean.
Yeah, Madison.
Now ask you a question, right? You're the coach for one team, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you want a striker. Who are you going for? A striker who score 13 goals in 13 games, or a striker who scores 21 goals in 13 games?
Yeah, go for this. Yeah, go for the striker who scored the whole goal.
Why?
Everybody wants a striker who scored a goal.
All right.
More clinical.
Let me say something to you now.
Yeah.
One look on this now. One going to perspective, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Have a striker who scored 13 goals in one of the most organized and oil machine in a CC team, and he scored 13 goals. Right? Versus, according to Unseen, a striker who in a team with not so organized, not much quality as the next team, but him managed to score 21 goals.
Against who? 21, what kind of goal? Against who? What kind of team?
The man
is a goal poacher. The man is a goal poacher.
They all score against
The youth is a goal poacher.
How much goal, man?
The man is top goal scorer.
How much big games?
You can't no matter who, you have to deal with the opponent before you're done. You don't know football.
21 goal, Dinthill probably would even do with the index, so you can't discredit him.
My youth, you have to deal with the opponent before you remember that. You don't know football.
Calm down, people, calm down now.
Military. You want me to tell that thing about Clarendon College?
Listen to me now, please.
Yeah.
Ask that question. If you put a striker who scored 21 goals and now get no chance like the one who has scored 13 goals, if you put the man with 21 goals in our CC team, do you think he will score more goals? If yes, why? If no, why?
Good question. Answer that. Good question.
Well, it come in same like it come like a city side. You put a good striker in a city side, might get goal.
Good. Why?
Look at Alan.
City player.
Yeah. If you put.
I'm putting it this way too.
So why you are say Dinthill? Why you are say Dinthill and CC upon the same level?
Maybe more to get a game over
the CC side, because them play different.
All right.
Maybe more to get a game over
That's a maybe. I go for maybe then. And say go.
Listen to me.
Maybe.
We have used maybe because him not there in the Dinthill team. So
listen to me after now.
Who tell you say Clarendon ball and then get game in the Dinthill side?
They must get game.
Ocean, right?
Yeah.
So in the same sense. So we look at Alan, right?
Yeah.
Alan, who is not a ball playing striker,
yeah,
fits right into a Man City system because why? He's a natural striker and he scores goals and the chance will be created for him.
Yeah.
And he must So when you look, when you put one natural striker in one CC team who will score goal, who are in a position to score goal, don't you think that CC probably has scored double amount of goal than score?
Probably. Me not take it. Listen now. Yes, me ask straight from the point. Me not take it from your forward. Say your forward not good or in a rain. You are say C. They are say C.
No, we're in the same.
They on the same level.
I will unseen same I go find now.
And the team is on the same level, you know. We not take it from your phone.
What I'm saying is, you know,
listen.
the reason I do this, you know, I'm
Unseen
contextualizing.
same man don't make his side. But me actually remember same man I
But
lead
he
in
have to
score
make
in
his
St.
side.
Catherine.
Listen what me I say.
St. Catherine and that's it there, you know. I see same man score was goals in Parish.
See the difference with Clarendon College and the other team. Alright, so when Clarendon College book a small team, you know what Clarendon College do? Do not tire out themselves. Them keep the position of the ball, them play around the ball and play. If you know my shop, the game don't have 1 love, 2 love. Them just want to know them get the 3 points. While I didn't tell team I go on know so them score, them give the team 15 and 16. Mash up a few.
No, that's a foolish. That's a foolish. That's a
foolish attack. And I didn't tell
That's
you.
a foolish. That's a foolish.
Then I'm playing in like a team here and sitting. Come on, man. I see him thing. You have to play opponent till you get done.
I will 12. But listen to me. Listen to this.
Ocean, you have to play opponent till you get.
Listen, if you want to play a ball, let's see, send a big side come. If you want them play a ball, let's see, send a big side come. If you want them play a ball.
Ocean, this is when I talk about emotions now, we talk about what we base off of what we see and what we understand about football. Listen to me as an Ocean, right? I went to Central versus CC. Central versus CC. Now, this was the first game of the quarterfinals. Do you think that CC went out there just to score 1 goal because they must Central staff?
We had a half game that game. The central kicker shots to my goal. Central probably kick 1 shot way deep in the second half to the whole entire game.
So when CC
and you as essential play good. You as essential play good. The central kicker shots.
No, make we be honest.
You as essential play good. The central kicker shots to my goal.
No,
the central create an opportunity. The central create a clear opportunity where say central gonna score. So why is central?
The first question. Hey Ocean, and I say if you
ask him, go all over the place.
Now you have to ask him which team would I go if you score intention to score 1 goal.
That no. Which team?
So ask him back.
Yeah, good question that.
If you want to kill MG argument, you know.
You can't kill the argument. You can't come with nothing.
Military.
Yeah.
MG, if you want to see CC play good, come with a good team. We're going to run down on them and play them. And you're going to see a different Clarendon College.
Come Tuesday, you will see that. Come Tuesday, you will see that.
Send one either team.
Come Tuesday, you see a good quality we run at them.
I see.
MJ.
Come Tuesday, you will see that.
Let me get that talk.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 48 hours or more.
Let me get that talk.
Gentlemen.
MJ.
Remember to have another game to go on.
Yeah. Hold on the midterm.
Gentlemen, let it go.
Let me go. Unseen first.
Unseen, I don't tonight, you know.
Come on, I got done, man.
I'm a parent, Pino, I know him.
I don't want when I walk past the Dinthill fans and they want to rush me.
No, man. You see the eyes from me up at Jackson there, man. Come on, man. You're not talking. Yeah.
All right. Unseen, continue. Where's it now?
Yeah. So like I said this now. Right? Now, would you say statistical wise that the CC group is a harder group in the DaCosta Cup?
The CC group, a harder group in the DaCosta Cup?
Yes, CC group. With,
of course.
Right?
Yeah, I would say it's a harder group.
So I'm going to ask you now, would in the Dinthill group with Charlie Mount this year Charlie Mount team, underprepared team, Margaret, a guys who just come back in the competition, a Yuatan who just
look on that. Wolf school no play ball last season, remember?
Continue.
They're not unseen, they're not loyal.
No, continue.
No, man, you're talking crap, me have to tap him.
You know, see, have a team. In a Clarendon College group, you have a team named Lennon, we can come through the zone, we can beat any team upper St. Catherine zone.
Okay.
Last
season,
Last season, Glenmore. Unseen. Last season, Glenmore and Denby in that zone and couldn't make it to second round.
Yeah, so
in a group H, Glenmore and Denby.
That time the fans them a bigger too. Just wait till your turn and yet.
Couldn't make it out.
I know you're on the show. Shut up.
Unseen. Continue.
The fans are on the show, you know. I think I'm on the show. The fans are. Anyway.
Yeah.
Fans them all right.
So Margaret, good team. Charlie Mount, good team. Dinthill, they're the top three teams. Now we have Yuatan who just come back. You have
Mhm.
you have Bagua who never played last year who just come back. Right? No. Dinthill have a superior attacking force out of all of them three teams in the competition. Cool? You think say if Charlie Mount couldn't stop Afflick from score, you think say a Bagua and a Magrat and a guys they would have stopped him from score?
All right. So,
You know, say Bagwak have one of the best defender in the competition, and you don't know that.
exactly.
One
Number
man
10,
to defend, brother. One man to defend.
Hey, captain.
No, listen what I said. I said they have one off.
One up. You are going to.
Yeah.
Remember,
So
just
you make it subjective like him alone, him the mighty God run at the back line
No,
himself.
he meant to one up.
No, I did not say that.
You
You
say
always
that.
take things out of context.
You don't need to say that.
Military,
don't
can I say something now, please?
No, you talk like it's Bagwak no good, but I'm telling you the Bagwak have one of the best defender that talk about.
Yeah, but one
In a
player
D-Cup.
one player made the team good.
Hold on, Anthony, when you give me a second.
What do you mean?
Southcry, remember I just something, now, please. SL Southcry said MG don't like CC. Southcry, I don't think that's a comment. Me shouldn't be just a commenter. But if you don't know, if you never know, me when I first, he predicts CC to win the DaCosta Cup. I predict CC to win the DaCosta Cup. And me know I hear people. Hey, listen, me not talk football. People might say bias, but me actually not talking bias. Me give every team them due credit and their ratings. I said Central play good against CC the other day, and Ocean totally disagree with that. In total disagree with that. And if you should ask the coach himself, even my comments, even when I'm interview Lenny,
Yeah.
Central
Send back Lenny I interview go game.
and then if you watch it back,
Central defend good against
Lenny Hyde
CC.
said
Central
Central
defend good.
Listen what Lenny I said.
You know what Central coach them saying come for do? Defend and catch CC on the counter.
That's the plan. Listen the interview.
That was the plan.
Me
They
can't
didn't
get team
execute
play
it in
good
the
when I create
final
a
third.
chance. Me can't
But
get
that was
team
the plan.
play good when I create a chance.
But that
The
is
whole game.
football.
No, but
The
the man
whole
never
game.
play to the system where coach tell them to play to.
I either create a chance, so you gonna hurt me. If you don't create a chance, man, you gonna hurt me.
Yeah, because coach tell them to sit back and try to get a counter, and then they get you with it.
You gonna hurt me. Then you can't say them play good. You have to say them defend well.
Can we embarrass
Them
all
defend well, no play, them play.
Hey, military,
Yo,
military.
Defend is a part I play, you know.
well, on a
Come
gentleman,
on.
please. When one man attack, please, make we hear him out now. Make we hear him officer first. Then we can jump in. Continue now. Let me hear Mr. Abba. Oh shit, no, you not attack all go.
No, man, I listen, man.
Me I try to say something
Central.
military, right?
Oh, continue, boss.
Hey, may I try to say something for him before? One thing me now go, me can't agree that the point. The 2 point more make something clear. But alright, first point. Me no think say Clarendon go for no team. No matter how good they might not be enough for them eyes and good with the intention. Say alright, we are good to go score 1 goal. From me I was schoolboy football. I say Clarendon in the group already we had Clarendon give our team 6-0, 8-0. And your year said they will start most of them good players. I don't think no team in the world, no matter which tier they go in, go against one team and say, alright, it's a team is soft, I will score 1 goal. No matter the type of position-based football they play. I don't think no team do that. Next thing to the Afflick thing, right? Alright, me hear them say they would have prefer take one of them all car, one of them we have a 13 goal, right? Not 13 game. I mean, I say you can't look on this, so, right? Cause, look on this, too. Pep by Alan, right? Alan score about 40 at goal or so. Down a Bundesliga. If you match up some of them Bundesliga, they are most of them, apart from Dortmund and probably Bayern. If you match up most of them to Premier League team, then they can't beat them. So why Pep never go in a Premier League and say, alright, let me take Ivan Toney or one of them on the last season, Jota, one of them will score 15 goal against big Premier League side them. And say, alright, I work with one of them striker, you know, because they score this a type of goal against a more competitive side them. Ingo way down there so you get Alan will score so much goal. Because you can't say man's a quality striker. If he score enough goal, no matter who you score them games, you have to have quality.
Right?
I could have two Coney and run through. If you score 21 goal in a 13 game, you can't look for me and say man have quality. And a flick can fit in a Clarendon side. I want the best striker in the league.
Me not take nothing for no striker. A striker.
I don't know my striker, but me just attack Fox.
Yes,
The
sir.
Foxy man
Nah,
attack.
take
I
nothing
might
for the
strike and man
striker.
striker then.
All right, you go on, gentlemen. With the pan CC and Dinthill. You know,
Yes,
the
go to
problem
our
with-
next team now.
The problem with them two teams is that you know the reason why we discuss them so long? It's the same as JC, Mona, KC. Once you touch on them three teams, and then na DaCosta Cup, Dinthill, CC, Gav, Masio, and Edwin Allen. Once you touch on these teams, or even Mannings, it's a long discussion. Not usually I'm saying I can run the program long tonight because we know that tonight are gonna be a long night. Anyways, so we can move on now, people. We could dash CC and Dinthill through the, oh well, we're gonna touch upon CC, we could done the Dinthill now. We're done the Dinthill. Wow. So next game we have Clarendon College defeating Edwin Allen 2-0. CM Edwin Allen that defeated still I go up on it. Defeated Dinthill 1-0. Now, that time I could start with you. Did you expect that Clarendon to defeat 2-0? Or do you think it would have been a closer encounter? Because Randoms, who is a Edwin Allen fan, said, boy, CC play them off a park. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I did expect CC to beat them because guess what? You see against Edwin Allen, Dinthill waste a lot. If you look on the clip and see Dinthill waste a lot. So looking at that, I know that Edwin Allen wasn't hard to beat. So I expect Clarendon was going to beat them. And true, Clarendon already beat them before. They have a draw against them and a win. So Clarendon have the edge over them because the last time Clarendon beat them 2-1, have the edge in a waterland field carrying over. So Clarendon always confident themselves to go back and repeat. Well, so I was expecting Clarendon to beat them. Maybe a 2-1 as I said last night.
All right, what's the data? Damien.
Yeah, same thing. We expect Clarendon to beat them, especially because they last two match them name play in a group. I tell you what me expect. Me expect Edwin Allen to score. Me expect Clarendon to keep
that's
a
all the
clean
thing.
sheet. Me expect Edwin Allen to give them little pressure. You know, but me always expect Clarendon to win, but me expect a fight. Me expect where so you see 4-3 and it, you know in a group, me expect say reach us so now we are talk about quarterfinal. We will see Edwin give them a push, but you can't say them put them way comfortably concede no goal. So me expect Edwin to score, but Clarendon me have to win.
All right. Next person, Daniel.
Yeah, man. Clarendon College, this is an expected outcome. Even though, again, there's a thing named luck. Even though you create your own luck in a football, a lot of times if your system good. Because two things happen early out in this match, One, there's a shot where you a rifle from Edwin Allen. You see me? Where if that they go in, different type of game. Momentum swing everything. Keeper never no chance, right? And the first goal we CC score was a big deflection and so on. But a luck, you create your own luck because your system create you in a put yourself in a situation where opportunities is there and you increase your chances of scoring. But this is a Clarendon team and one of the X factors of teams like Clarendon is championship mentality or that metal when it comes to this stage. Composure, right? And I think you're going to see a lot more of this as the games go by, right? A match ago, the last match of the round I go come up. These are some of the little X factors or the nuances we are going to make one team possibly overcome the other team.
All right, well said. Unseen.
Yeah, we're there.
Edwin Allen, CC defeating Edwin Allen. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, based on how Clarendon College play, you expect CC to really outplay a Edwin Allen team. I don't see Edwin Allen as a team that really, look, hold on. I don't see Edwin Allen versus Dinthill, watching Edwin for the first time against Dinthill, although they won the game. I don't see what they do in terms of attacking wise. You understand me? I don't see what they did. Yeah, so they just look to me. They just look flat. They just look flat. You know, a Clarendon College team we have everything, most things in the game, such as ball possession. You know, recycling the ball, breaking the lines, using the width, going through the middle, squaring, rotation, combination play. Yeah, you just expect a Clarendon College team to beat Edinalin once they're doing everything.
All right, well said. I can't disagree with nothing. Well, now smart panelists. So I really can't say nothing against that. You guys came across very intelligently and expressing yourself quite nicely in regards to the scoreline. So, but definitely, I do agree with everything I want to say. I expected CC to win this game. Nonetheless, I thought that Edinalin, based off how me here, would have put up a little bit more fight. So a bit disappointed in that. I come like say, like the Clarendon school, and once they face CC, then just hand it over. Say, see it here, King, hold it.
Yeah, man. There's an intimidation factor in it, MG. Trust
Yeah, man,
me.
he's here
When
to
a
treat
side
now.
really good, you have to come mentally strong for no say, listen. There's a reason why they're being talked about,
Yeah, man. And then I say, King, here's your 3 points. Come and take it. But definitely, we're gonna move now. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna close the poll. Any poll, we have 355 votes. Which team got the L of the day? And that poll states that from by a landslide with 52% of the vote, Edwin Allen 17% of the vote, William Nib 17% of the vote, and Central 12% of the vote. Based off our last night's stream going, like a Central should get it because Dinthill after dead. So based off going. So we're gonna move now to the Manning Cup. Have to do one poll for that? L of the day? I'm not going to see me because I do for the DaCosta Cup. I still have got it.
Run the Manning Cup game then by me to again.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna run it now. So it'll be Charlie Smith. So this is going to be another long discussion. Can't tell us. But that is it. Charlie Smith or Mona. The poll is out now, people, for who got the L of the day in the Manning Cup. Charlie Smith or Mona. So I poll out, people. So go and participate in that poll right away. All right. Let me jump over. We need to fix this. Let me see Manning Cup quarterfinals. Let's have a look at that. Oh, Jano, sir, I never run through the group stages. I'm going to run through the group still for the DaCosta Cup after this. One time I started in the calling program. All right, so let's touch on the first one. Georges versus Charlie Smith. We're going to leave the Mona versus Casey for last. Leave the Mona for Casey for last because most people are going, we think everybody got a grip on this. So Dalton, Georges versus Charlie Smith. And what are your thoughts on that one?
What was the score again? I don't.
Georges 4, Charlie Smith 1.
Well, that was expected of George in spite of what Charlie Smith is a good team, yes, but I think Georges have a little more depth than them, and I was expecting Georges to win that game. Even though Georges lost to the top team in the zone, I was expecting Georges to come up because and do that and win that game. So it was expected.
All right.
Maybe not that big scoreline, but it was expected.
True. Daniel, what do you think about that game?
Yeah, man. We just did where who Dalton?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Me did what him say. That a expected score. Charlie Smith good try, but I mean, even though Georges is not the Georges we know, but they have enough quality for an outcome like that.
Damien.
Same thing. I don't really expect nothing different right there. So Charlie Smith good try doing a competition, but they always expect Georges to win this, so you never really expect no surprise or nothing, you know.
Unseen, Georges versus Charlie Smith. Georges defeated Charlie Smith 4-1. What are your thoughts?
I think that's expected. Charleston team really, to me, I think underperform in this round. Have some quality players on their team, but I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm in the team, such as back room. Getting the players to get them motivated to go out and perform or play proper. Look like something happened there. Watching them in preseason and looking at some of their key players, especially the goalkeeper, the captain. I think he's one of the best keeper in the competition, and just to see his performance in the quarterfinal zone now, it looks like he's underperforming, underachieving. I just think that Charlie Smith to me really did not step up to the plate in this quarterfinal round. St. George's on the other hand, was a good team, and to the point they lost their two games against KC. But all in all, I think the St. George's team would be better next season, are going to be better next season. Um, yeah, that's all I have to say about it.
All right. Definitely. Me agree. Me agree with all the panels say. I do think that. Remember that Mona defeated Charlie Smith. What? I think about 5, right? I think there's about a Mona getting about 5, and when you realize the Mona versus Georgia team was quite closer than we all expected. So I think that Georges would have given something similar or close to what Mona did. So I do think so. Unseen, I'm gonna leave it for last one the one here. I'll just say go, rough one you. Let me start off with Leon Parkinson, KC 4, Mona 2. So unfortunately, I heard that Craig Butler was taken away by the medical staff. So hopefully, we wish him speedy recovery, and that he's doing fine. Heard that his BP was quite high in that game. So wishing him
Yeah.
speedy recovery. We don't know if the team need him and his family as well. So wishing MG Sports, wishing Craig Butler a speedy recovery. All right, so let's get to the game. Leon, KC 4, Mona 2.
Yeah.
Now you're
Last night I predicted
yeah.
3-2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you hear me now? Yeah, last
Yeah, man,
night
you're here. Clear.
I predicted 3-2. So 4-2 that close. I didn't know that Mona was playing without two key players though. And they played a young 14-year-old up top and he was excellent. Their number
Mm-hmm.
13, excellent. So it's an expected score, but I still want Mona win everything. So they just
Mm-hmm.
needed a defeat to know that they're not invincible, so they need to keep their head in the game.
All right. Daniel, what are your thoughts on this game?
So a lot of this game, yeah, the last while it's nice to be winning and winning and winning, no problem if a team can do that. But this is a part of the game. Now I have Mona as the team that can win it all, right? I think I can't remember if I predicted a draw or a edge in favor of Mona. I can't remember if it was a 3-2 or a 2-2. Now, what I do know happened in this game, yeah, there was a few players that was out. That's one. And also again, they ran into some issues. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is they played with 10 players today again, right? Also?
No, man.
Or they had
No.
their 11?
No.
They had
Okay.
11. Both
Okay,
teams had
they
their
had their
11.
11. All right. So what I gathered from it though is momentum, right? The first of all, two penalties. Well, not the first half, I believe, right? Now some people argue say, boy, one of them look iffy. I don't know. That is left up for people who who are a little bit closer to the game to analyze that. But on the day, what I was happy about was going down 2-0. This team was able to come back 2-2, right? And then now at the end, Mona do them thing. KC do them thing. So I am not gonna change the prediction because one thing I know, there are a few things where Mona can learn from this. And what I saw too was that they sort of overcompensate for Whisper. Because when them change tactics in the second half and they try cut off more so focusing on cutting off the challenge to Whisper, the channels to him, they had more effect until the latter part when the goals come. So they can learn a few things, right? So I think going forward, when they meet again, they're gonna meet JC. That is a whole other game. But if they were to meet KC again, I think they'll give a even better account of themselves. Right? That's what that's my take on it.
All right. Dalton, what's your take on this game?
Expect this game to be a dogfight game as 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 um as it went in the first half. I think KC come out blazing and they got two penalty because of the system that Mona tried to play. But Mona on the other hand came back into the game. But what happened when Mona conceived the third goal? I think they dropped their guard and eventually they end up with a 4-2 score like that. That's my input on it.
All right. Damien.
Yeah. Alright, for me, but they expect you to go either way. So me they think personally say KC could have win or Mona could have win. Me expect if you be back to back entertaining. I mean, I really get to look over it yet. Cause in the same time, maybe I watch money so much, but you see him KC winning, no surprise me. And if Mona did winning, no surprise me. But I consider Mona as one good team. I not tell them what I really want to see them win though, cause me just like how Craig Butler set them up. But in a Manning Cup, me feel say like KCI team for beat. Out everybody we left right now, feel say KCI team for beat. So I just some look on the match they could have go either way, but the scoreline, I agree with you, one good game to me. But we'd have to watch if we can see more,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anthony, your team now. What's your thought on this game? Your favorable Mona facing their first defeat of the season by a Kingston College who is in fine form, fine and flying.
Yeah, man, I say, oh, I got fear. I say, man, see, stop talking rubbish. I'm going to start talking.
I mean, my drop word for things here you unseen.
The man, are wicked. Even know my voice, I don't know something wrong with it. Anyway, let's move on. All right. So, as I said before, I never wanted a Mona and a stats play in the semifinals. So
Why never want Mona face that?
why? Because I don't want the teams that are underdogs to drop out of the competition, drop out of the final. You understand me? I want stats and a Mona.
Stats the underdog?
Yeah.
That's why I go
No.
finals, back of finals.
No, but so Jason's underdog?
None of the team right now, probably a Mona underdog, but Stats is not
Mona and Stats, these are the teams that don't win the
Stats have been consistent in a semi-final and right around.
all right,
Last
so fix on answer then. All right, the team with the most likely to win the competition then. We don't want
What?
to drop out.
That sounds better.
Right? Don't want him to drop out of the competition.
All right.
So I wanted
Just say team on the bad now, make them nice board.
So I wanted a KC to play a Stats in the semi-final. I wanted a Mona to play a JC. But for the two big teams, the two big name teams, the also team in a Manning Cup and DaCosta Manning Cup to get face defeat from the semi-final. So two new teams can go into the finals and play. That's what me want. In a most something, this is my opinion. This is what me want. Now, on the other hand, towards the game, I felt like the system, I don't know why them coaching staff from Mona tweak the system. Right? Man marking whisper. All you have to do is stop the supply. So that really caused a problem because that boy, whenever I'm playing this defensive from last year, he always create problem like penalties and him get red card and stuff. You understand me? I think them should make him play forward from the game start. And him that create more problem. The game would be better. You understand me? When them shift it up, Whisper start get less ball. Mafia go midfield, Mafia drop deep field, might get less ball. Right? Now, In the second half, when them change the tack, them tweak it back to the original where them play and play domino 6. Them get 2 goals and I say yes. I know the tables I got turn and I know I got tweak the system and get it right. You get me? But in the last part of the game when Mona got ultra attack, all out attack, when the youth them stamina gone down and the backline step high. Boy, that was a big problem. And then now the defender really allowed the player to pass the ball that cut me up over him head. If you watch the clip, defender have ample time to go cross, either to foul him or block the pass. The fourth goal was scored. So at them little thing there, common sense at the time, say here we go on. Scan and look, scan around and look. If we make a pass the ball to I must have somebody clear the pass the ball, your backline. Aye. So the first thing you do, you go cross to stop him from go down the line or pass the ball. So you go hard to get him out. Take a yellow card.
All right. Big up Coach Lambert. Big up, bro. Big up. Massive respect. Unseen. So I could just touch a little bit on this. You know what? You know me have to get involved in that discussion where in regards to Mona, KC. No, I can clearly remember one time I discussed. I said, when you see a team conceding that much chances, what is going to happen when they play against a more lethal front line, specifically when they push so high and expose the entire wide spaces where better players can exploit it, better players can finish. I said it not, don't you think that is problematic? And guess what now? You have seen it for yourself today that there is an area that Mona have to fix up. Do you agree with that?
I agree. You said before, don't change the system. Make them go through the line. Don't change the system. The man marking tweak with them tweak cause the problem. The man marking the whisper cause the problem. That cause the problem. Let him score if him go down the line and score. But you are going to create opportunities and score. Even though Whisper get the opportunities and Mona created a lot of opportunities to score. Mona played well. KC played well. Mona played well. And it was one of the most entertaining games of the competition so far, up to this day. Even better than the stats on the JC game.
Okay. So MJ, let me ask you a question as you did me understand and me agree with you say Stats is a proper team. So let me ask you something. Who is the weakest if there's a weakest of these 4 teams?
Who's the weakest?
Because they can't be all equal. Obviously, me feel say KC for now have the little edge. If you say them are the team.
All
them
right,
are
so the reason
target. How would I rank them?
How many rank them? By my personal opinion, my personal opinion, based off how me see from the season start until now, how many rank them? My ranking would be, people don't cuss me, no. Don't cuss me. They're ball out right now. This is my ranking. JC, Stats, KC, Mona. That is my ranking.
I'm surprised by that the ranking, to be honest. But
all right, so that ranking is based solely off what I have seen from the start of the season between the 4 games I've watched of JC. 4 JC game watch? 4 or 5. But 4 JC game, 4 Stats game, 3 Mona game, and the 5 KC game. 5 KC, 4 JC, 4 Stats, 4 Mona. Me attack when me see 3 Mona, me see Mona eyes, and me see 4 of them on them YouTube website. That's a lot of highlight and the game with them play. So basically, in total, I watch about 8 Mona game. JC game them not highlight for the other games. Them kind of put the highlights for them page. So that'd be about 6 JC games, 7 or 8 Mona game, 4 Stats game, and who is miss out? and I must be about 7 or 8 KC games. So that's all I've seen. Those are all the games I've seen. If you watch more games than me, maybe we can come to a better conclusion. Separating emotions. All right, so let me tell you how to put them now, how to rank them. This is how I put them and how to rank them, right? So the reason why JC is at the top, because JC plays the best football out of all our Manning Cup team members. In my point of view, my opinion, regards to possession,
We
rotation.
talk about best football. I know we talk about best football. If me always ask that question, you never answer it properly.
Good. Just like how you can say, CC played best football in the DaCosta Cup. My opinion is that JC played best football in the Manning Cup. Just like how you can say that. Now, with JC, the only team who really exposed JC was Stats. If Stats was lethal on the day, JC get flagged. JC was the team there. JC does not play as exposed as Mona, as exposed as KC.
But you know, let me tell you something.
One more possession of the ball, and then very lethal.
Let me say something.
They can score just as much goal as the same Mona team, as the same KC team, and conceding less than all of these teams. So this, remember not that this me I work with now. My opinion still now. No attack me yet. Don't attack me yet.
We're not attacking man. We just ask some question.
All right, yeah, man. Well, let me finish. Let me finish. Don't shoot. Then me open to all that question. Then,
all right.
Then we put stats. Which stats? Why me have stats at second? Why me have stats at second is a lot of people are not looking at this stats team because them no name the big like JC. They name no big like Mona. Stats has been to finals after finals after finals after semifinals, winning quotes, all these things. 2019 Stats and JC finals. A lot of people don't remember that. There's a reason why I say this, people. You watch back that JC versus Stats game. JC was in full complement, 100% their team, their best team they put on the field. And if Stats was finishing first half, Stats that lead JC by
we bought 3-0.
4-3-0 easily.
Yeah, man.
Easily, if Stats was finished. And remember this now, Stats never had their
Such
best player in Shaka.
Hey, military.
Mm-hmm.
The boy, body, not like me feel say me watching the season in underrated.
Probably injury, but you know it's supposed to come
military.
It not come up in the final.
Body, no man.
All right, hold on. Let me continue now. Let me continue now. So listen, people, do not write off Stats. Stats defensively, they are very good defensively.
I know that for sure.
I said it. Stats are the fittest team in Manning Cup. They run and play at a higher intensity than every single one of the other Manning Cup teams. People are going to disagree and say Mona. People are going to disagree and say KC. I have seen them. Look on JC. JC play 100%. JC play 100% ball possession football. And from the start to the end of the game, start step on one level and finish at the same level. One level, finish at the same level. They never dip, they never drop at no point in time. So when you watch back the game for yourself, they on YouTube, people, watch it back for yourself. Secondly, they can defend, start have goal from every single part of their team. Then defender, Alex upon board 6 goals, headers from set piece, them midfielders, them wingers, them striker, Omar Reed here in on board. Then now they have strikers, they have a good strike force coming off the bench as well. Them have a good strike force coming off the bench as well. Stats. Them have goals coming off the bench as well. So even if the man up on the pitch now getting a goal, they can bring on Omar and Omar Leng and them man if you come score goals just the same. So let me move away. Now me have more now.
Okay. I think I strike up on the bench of 1 goal.
Eh? No man, because let me tell you, man.
I think the striker
Omar Leng.
No man,
recently started
the striker up on the bench.
What's that?
The striker.
You said the striker on the bench.
Omar Leng, man. Then now may have Casey in third position. This is Casey now. A lot of goals, mostly from Whisper. Nothing wrong with that. But as you can see, the moment Mona start apply pressure to Casey, Mona scored 2 rapid goals. Which means Casey shows some level of inconsistency when they're under pressure. They can bust, as they say, pressure bust pipe. But guess what Casey have? Them have goals. Them have goals, which is a key asset in a schoolboy football, and they can defend. They have a very good. They have one of the best defensive record. They have one of the best defensive record in schoolboy football. They can defend. But nonetheless, because they also play very expansive, very expansive, that can be problematic playing against a JC or also a stats team. Very, very problematic. Then we have Mona, who play very attacking football, very expansive football. The problem is when it come on to them keeping a clean sheet, the problem is when it come on to them defending their own goal. That is where the problem is. But that is the order of what we say. JC, stats, KC, Mona. And people are saying, oh, military put stats so high, this or that.
No, man.
We're not
One
see
better
people.
one
Let's
right
see
now
for
put
yourself against
JC, so aye.
Ready for your question, you know?
Yeah, ready for your question. Open the question. I go drop the calling number now. Let me drop the
hold on there.
I drop the calling number.
So,
WhatsApp call
military.
people. You can call via WhatsApp. Most on live overseas.
So military.
Mm-hmm.
You know, things that JC, right? With a team what can press. So the stats game, what the stats game teach you about JC backline?
That if you can press them, they can falter. Which I thought with every single team.
All right. So may I go to the
But
game.
JC have the best defender in schoolboy football. They have one of the best players in schoolboy football.
They have one best defender in schoolboy football.
Remember, bro, yesterday captain, very good defender. Do not understate the youth there.
Funny enough, my comment on somebody was funny enough, you know, he's a captain, but he's a pressing trigger. Watch all them game. Watch most time.
Blake had the relief valve.
I mean, I watch him from last year.
Blake had the relief valve.
It's when him get the ball, it's when the captain boy get the ball, him prone to make mistake.
But remember now, how much teams I think can press like that?
How much? What do you mean? Mona press better than stats.
There's a Mona press better than
What do
stats.
you mean? Mona a bigger press the team than stats,
pressing teams.
That is from your opinion of unseen.
Mona a bigger, better presser than stats. And Mona get them opportunity where stats get them on score.
You don't know. Or Mona no score well for them goal opportunity to get
them score 2, stats never score none.
Yeah, but how they not score more?
Eh?
But that is how they not score well of them.
Score 2.
But how they not score well of them?
You're not gonna score everything all the while.
Then that is
stats don't score 1, but stats don't score not even 1.
Bro, let me tell you something. If you believe Mona press better, no problem. But listen to what I'm saying. Stats play at the highest intensity out of all of the 4 teams going to semifinals.
How much game Mona play and don't score? Score.
And don't score? No, man. Yeah. Scoring is not the problem.
Just answer me.
Scoring all in game. Casey scoring all in game.
Scoring all them games?
Which game Stats not scoring?
Stats not scoring in a Jago game.
And a JC game. But then scoring almost all in
game.
Good. Then Mona scoring almost all in
game. Mona don't score now.
But that is football. That is football. I say go. I get the first caller.
It shows that Mona is a better team that can score.
Carla, you have got to turn the nice background here.
Yes, you call.
No,
turn the nice background.
How are you doing, God?
Good evening, Carla.
My echo back.
Him so we can know who are talking. Richie?
Yeah, man.
Oh, Wagwan.
Yeah, man, I'm big up on a year on a Panelist. We're Panelist, man. They're Richie at Jolly Peace. We're supposed to have another next song still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What is me a panel things where it's stuff where I have some sense of the things, but fees. When I buy a football, I play football but better side over Dinthill still by far. He's a send catching, but Dinthill wise, Clarendon a better side for Dinthill by far. And when I go high still, but your option still is Dinthill still. But two more, if Charlie Moore did have a good coach in better like things still. For Mr. Charlie Moore play them hard, play them rough still. But definitely Charlie Moore look at them as just a build up a program.
Charlie Moore have a good team.
Yeah, them have a good team. I'm respect them this team still. But Clarendon College still, you see, I said win cup. Them never military, they never said that, You understand? You see a style where Dinthill come enough time when some big style, and freeze in the military. Yeah, man, them come free still. And at times Dinthill will show them quality, man. Show them quality. Yeah, man, Dinthill will show them. But Clarendon, you see a side, alright, you see a side where no how for win military, when them we perform in another round, them not drop them yard. But me definitely still. No, I bet about 50,000, make it Clarendon the age over Dinthill, right? Another match. Another dog fight match.
Okay. No, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You can understand. You can't tell.
We see your program, and I'm not down. You know the things still about every man have a different opinion, like what you ask them.
Yeah, no problem with that.
Hey, but here, when media is in me are playing against Charlie Moore, they have a grown youth to play real.
Darkfield.
Darkfield.
Definitely. And then they're Clarendon a rival. With a coach named Jacko Reynolds.
Okay.
So what them time they we are playing for the last field. Portland United.
Yeah.
So we know the thing. Clarendon, Clarendon for them, then definitely retain to get them Clarendon turn around to some of them fans. You understand?
Yeah, man, I am telling you, the Clarendon fans, them, man, they loyal, man, and they love them team.
We unite things differently. For two brothers of them used to their own, One day Charlie Moore, Mr. Brown, and one used to the island, You can't check the ratio.
Okay.
Richie, big up.
Yeah, man. So we in our business long time still, man.
Anthony, Coach Park.
Yeah, man.
You might hear me?
Yep. So, man, I carry the down ball of them last time go Charlie Moore. And the youth were captain Charlie Moore when they win Ben Francisco. And I Calabar him left from go Charlie Moore.
All him attack, Anthony.
No, I'm attack. Calabar. I'll call him Fabs. Calabar.
Fabs.
Yeah. As far as me carry go over there too. Only for ball and me carry that Charlie Moore. A year in school, I'm going to tell them all themselves, them have a feel about the program, they have only for ball and can dash over there.
Yeah.
I always respect when pass me them roll the team. That's him. Everywhere the ball, just like Chad Theodore, I find them and carry them go Calabar. We know. They're not carrying them you to left Charlie Moore gone GNC, man.
But it looks like you have got them out of the program now.
Shah, man, I can't let go the things, Shah, man. The school, man, let the money know the source, brother. Let's do so.
All right. Yeah, Anthony, say yeah, like a whole secret.
The school and shot boss, man.
He can't drop.
Boss, come in for politics.
So military, you basically, me know say you're not quite reach it. When you reach it, you will make me know still. So possibly that stats JC match up the way might happen. KC, stats KC. You probably are gonna say stats.
Me I go say stats.
Okay.
Military. Yeah, man, me there say stats all day come up for a long time. Everything we say about them, I agree, because when I watch them, I just feel all nice, like I said. I don't know the age I play them, but I feel like safe. They're very young, they have enough potential.
That's same thing that win Colts last year.
Yo, them body, all the boy named Satchel Military. Me watch him and I say, oh, nobody not talk about the little youth here.
Me talk about a long time I talk about him, bro.
Suppose Omar Langley there.
That me I said to myself, so suppose come did well once the youth they play this season from last season. Me watch him and I say,
because I'm
passing the youth here Omar Reed.
In brother still not get over it yet.
Oh, I'm brother named Omar Reed.
Yeah, Omar Reed.
Yeah, me there one day if I'm brother name.
The one that scored the screamer.
Yeah. Me there one day if I'm brother name. Yeah.
Anyway, so Shane Billings said, "Boy, stats not play, no press like Casey and then team there." Well, no problem, no Shane. Just me see it different still. Me see it different.
I know
No man,
KC
Stats
would have
Press
said.
man from last season. Stats Press man. We are talking about when
Yeah,
Stats
Stats
built up
Press, but
KC in the first half and score 2 on them. Actually,
but,
not a good keeper
but me
last
feel
season,
like
And them have a good keeper now.
me feel
right?
like Mona the team will press the best
Virgin,
right now.
if Stats put on them shooting boots against KC, then we beat them and beat Stacey. That's all I can say.
Remember say no. Hold on. You see, all stats played JC. I know, lucky chance and create, you know.
No man, a
I
proper
rip
system.
JC to pieces, you know. As in play chances the man and create. No. The second ball, nothing like that, and a ricochet, nothing, you know. And man then roll the ball and pull JC apart.
This
But
man
I
a
don't know.
real blue. You know when I talk facts, you know. Yo, me I talk facts. We have to talk the thing right here. If Stats put on them shooting boots, brother, it's going to be a game where KC have to outscore them to beat them.
If stats they have on shooting boots against JC, everybody would talk about stats.
Of course.
Everybody would talk about stats.
Watch the clip. Watch the game on YouTube.
Everybody would have talked about stats. If stats in coming and shooting boots, and guess what? As me say, Satchel never did it. So think about it.
But
Think about
even
it.
though
People,
the
tall
two
line
team
still
them-
open, you know.
But man,
Tall line is still open.
MJ, but even though the two team them lose, them still can win the competition.
Eh?
Two team them lose, the two team them
Yeah.
go semi-final will lose, them still can win the competition.
Mhm.
So that's why this year was very interesting year, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. You don't know what happened in the semi-final, because semi-final different thing, you know, different pressure upon you, you know, brethren.
Any game can play in the
And if you
semi-final.
lose, you know, brethren, and they say don't, you
Two
know.
man away them at it down.
Eh?
2 leg.
No man,
It's 2 legs.
one leg.
2 leg. 1 leg.
Yeah,
You get 2 legs, man.
So you have
one
to-
leg and you're dead. One match and you're dead.
So what? After full time, it go straight penalties.
Straight penalty. No extra.
Wow. All right. So people, let me tell you something I'll never know. 2019 finals. JC stats. Coach JC Davian Ferguson. Coach stats Philip Williams. 2022. JC and Stats in semifinals. Coach JC Davian Ferguson. Coach Stats Philip Williams. Let that resonate.
Penalty shootout.
Something is on a penalty shootout. They go. A penalty shootout. JC the winner. Do not understate this Stats team. I'm telling you about Stats. People laugh off of me and say, "Boy, Milton, no,
Yeah, man,
no."
they've been consistent the last 4 years or more. Yeah.
They have been the most consistent, I would say.
So hold on, for this semi-final, which one them are gonna play the match? And I stadium or Sabina Park.
Our stadium is our Sabina.
Sabina and Nationals them will put the match them, man. The people can go
Them
in.
have to have a big. It's
Big
a try and cut it down, you know. It's a love keep something money in them. Be careful. You know, Dinthill already tingy.
Yeah, man. So maybe they want to carry to Sabina.
Yeah, that them order. Then tingy.
Shane Billings said the only man I fear against Stats is Satchwell, the number 7. Casey will manage him though.
Let's see.
And I funny thing about it, this is what happened, right? People are gonna say, boy, no defense can manage Whisper. That's because of Casey, right? No defense can manage Whisper. But guess what? Shane Billings come and say, boy, we can manage Satchwell. You can't touch him. Just like how you say nobody can manage Whisper, you can't touch Satchwell. You cannot touch him.
I've seen put you earlier on a shootout that game, man.
You know who else they can't touch as well? Aldridge. You can't touch him. When he fly at you, you cannot touch him.
Listen,
that's
man,
the truth.
you see if a team smart, come and see Mona do a thing against Casey today. You know? It's just that they're not getting on target right there. You see them long shot they that go on target. Mona that score more goal, you know.
But kicking
cross
him
bar
over
out by.
unseen, just kicking him over shot over there. So when you have a good keeper in a goal, what are the chances?
But Casey keep a shot. That same is not a good keeper when he can go for the ball.
So because in shot means they not attack them.
It's the one where fly past me that they on target he score.
Eh?
The one when my boy they kick. If we dip on target, they fly past him.
But you never dip on target. That is the thing, you know. But listen, unseen. When a man kick a shot from 30 yards out, you know. If 500 shot from 30 yards out kick, maybe 10 of them will score. Maybe
Yeah.
10 of
bear
them.
in mind the keeper we keep for KC
It
today
depends
might
on
be
who
keeping
keep
in
them, you know.
semi-final.
Yeah,
But
man.
I say, go man, two good teams, you know. We just
But
have
what
to.
may I say, MG, what may I say is that if me I play against KC, once we pick it up in the midfield, I'm under pressure, I go and keep
Yeah,
it.
true.
Yeah, man, me I put it on pan, I pepper him, I forgot get up in the air and save it. Just my one pass him on when he might jump. I ain't like keep
That's
across.
the only. That's the only way you're going to score. You have to
No,
kick
yeah.
that goal.
Right? And that is show because of me knowing in time I shot goalkeeper and a goal and himself. Shoot at will. That's all him said to me, you know, shoot at will. You know, shot.
So, question: If Mona is a team, we hope not them backline like that when them a play, right? Do you think playing against a stats team who can pull a defense apart? Do you think that it's wise if Mona come at a team like that, like gung ho like that? If them a play against a stats team,
This is why the footballs are nice and better. You see, Mona play one way up to today. Them switch, them style. We try to stop, whisper, you know, work out because one man kick on a man, give a two penalty to right.
2 penalty.
Two penalty for no reason at all. No, why am I tell you? That's the
you
problem.
come and get pain into your heart.
The
Yeah,
pain,
because
man.
I wonder why. Just stop.
Why they didn't play to their system where they play all
Why
the
they never
time?
play to them system all the while.
Yeah.
You get where I come from, that is the biggest problem we have. No, it's
Maybe they must say them are surprised KC, but
they play to
it
them
didn't
system
work.
and whisper get the ball out wide and cut in and kill two man and score. Yeah. You get what I say? But at least Mona would have a better game in terms of, you know, have an opportunity to win the game. You get what I say? Anytime you change from your system when you're playing, it's a problem, you know. You get what I say?
That's true.
KC,
So you have to whole team if you adjust to something where them know.
KC is a team where play long ball from ever since. There is the one team where can keep the ball like a JC or a
Auntie,
CC.
let me ask that question. Them more for far out goal, you see a score. Some score, man a score from 40 yards out and man a score from half line. You think them the goal can score from Asha?
What do you mean?
Of course. What do you
Of
mean?
course.
You ever see no far goal that score from Asha?
Me not see nobody kick them yet.
That you ever seen none of that before?
You see the one we can see back goal over there. The one we against sit there. A far out you would shoot it from and he push over a bar and then get a corner so them score. You see that?
No man, no, me talk about in score. It goes score directly from a 40 yard.
Yeah, me no say it attack. Me I tell you say me I show you and I mean the way I find like back pedal and go for that. So
I have never seen Asha concede one of them 35.
Asha is a very good goal in shot, but he make up for height when he go for the back.
All right, but me say free kick score upon him where a high time problem cause it by score. Man
Yeah.
in game, when he come for the ball,
Yes.
man just go
Yes.
by man.
Yes, that's it. For sure.
And the goal where Charlie Mount score.
Me agree with that Shane Billings. Me agree with you.
The goal where Charlie Mount score upon him in
And height again. Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
goal
right.
that?
Not two goals.
First goal is the centre back score.
Which goal that?
The first goal is when Matty square ball, man. And the goal they bring back Charlie Mount in that game, man. Free kick.
No, but you have to
Dinthill.
No, I didn't tell man. The first goal, man. I not thought the second free kick were marvelous free kick, you know.
No man, you can't a free kick that, bro.
Yeah,
You can't go free kick. That scope, no matter what tall keeper be, that scope at any keeper.
What?
That scope at any keeper. Matty free kick.
No, I not thought
Yeah.
that one the brilliant one. The first one.
Yeah.
When square in the box and the Asha come feet and he miss. And the boy bucket in the goal.
Oh, yeah. Me see that. No, but we not talk about the long range. Somebody say no, me see score on some of my keeper.
No, I see nobody really take up and
I see nobody a beat in my front post either.
I see nobody take up a ball and drive from far.
No,
Yeah,
me not see that. Sometimes me see a man drive from way out and me see us jump cross like him a parito and just hold up on it, hug it up and just go down with it. Him rough. I best keep on a Schoolboy football.
One more year, you know.
One off. He's one of the best. He's one of the best.
One more year.
Keep in front time.
You have a problem now. You have a problem now. Now go professional so easy.
Why?
Because
Yeah, height. No, man. Look on pump it. Look on the shot goalkeeper where Mexico have when you pump it. When you pump it whatever. He
Yeah,
was
but
short and he could keep.
yeah,
You can't use that.
No, man, I don't agree with that, Ansi. Asha about 5'9", no. Asha about 5'9".
Yeah, but you
At
never
17-year-old, brother.
man.
The
Never
man
play.
don't grow yet.
You will never play.
When the man reach the ball, then he will sit there.
He man never come out of puberty good yet.
The man have one more year at Schoolboy football.
Bro, man not on big man yet. Man a 17-year-old. Man not on big man yet.
MJ never play for Jamaica national team. Would I? Never.
Where's that what?
He will never play for
You can't right have no ball.
If you think so still, if you think so.
And if you think so, know that. Never.
Bro, how tall is Kemar Foster?
Kemar Foster way taller than him.
Bro, me and Kemar Foster is same height.
But you're tall, brother.
Me not tall, brother. Me a 5'11".
So me not 5'11" too?
Brother, that shot here.
McCallum was 5'11".
Bro, me barely tall than Asha.
But Asha not done grow, so.
Asha not done grow.
Listen, me say.
Me barely tall than Asha.
I tell him now, him can't make no national team for Jamaica.
Well, if you think so, what you do? You put a man in the wall 7 foot when never can.
It was him problem why I never make.
Me ask that question. You first put a man in the wall 7 foot can dive.
It was him problem why I never make the national 20 team.
That means there's something wrong with the national selection then, because
they never know that you were there all the time.
Him can't be best because him probably could be shorter.
So I ask you a question.
We all agree that problem in the national selection.
Asha never better than Breadback.
Eh?
Asha never better than Breadback.
Yes, I think Asha is ahead of Breadback.
Don't argument. To Ugo.
Breadback.
And Cannabis Clark.
But Breadback is a good goalkeeper as well. No dispute that.
Asha was better than him. Asha delivery better than him. Asha cleaner than him.
All right. Look, one to Jaden White. What about Jaden White?
Good.
What about Jaden White? You said Jaden shot.
No man, Jaden have only for ups, man. And Jaden no shot.
Bro.
No man, Jaden shot, man. Jaden about 5'9".
Jaden a shot goalkeeper, man.
No man, he get tall, no man. He stretch.
He
stretch, man.
Back in the days.
Me and him on the same right now.
Jaden
5'11". But when me meet Jaden, me taller Jaden.
Boy, the keeper that did good still, you know, man. One of the best keeper.
One of the best schoolboy keeper.
In a schoolboy, you know, man.
Yeah, man.
Bad for you, man. Terrible.
You know, me can't forget the Woolman's keeper though. Forgot his name.
When name again?
Man, that Woolman's team there with big boy, big 20. Remember that Woolman's team though in Champions Cup? When Fletcher they made that play? We keeper name again.
That's why I remember that you the name. You know what you're talking.
No, one people. Him just failed with so.
All right, gentlemen, me go have a look on the group then now. So group A we have Mannings on 6 points and Manchester on 6 points. So officially, you can say both teams are through. Both teams are through.
Now that two teams can make it. Them have to think about Ben Francis.
So those teams will be focusing on Ben Francis. So let's have a look at this group now, where the problem is at. So
maybe you can want to say something about the other one.
No, sir, the other one. Maybe I wonder how Champions Cup thing go, release it. Like
top four.
Oh, top 4.
Yeah.
All right,
so this,
hey, military, this one, unseen, did I say something earlier, and I said Clarendon still cannot go through, but they say +3, but they still cannot go through, because I say, for instance, just I say, Dinthill beat them all 2-0 or something like that, and Edwin win heavy. They now go through,
I'm not sure if Edwin not going to win heavy.
No, it almost happening, but may I say possibility.
No, it's a possibility, I say.
It's just a possibility.
Okay.
Me not say that to happen, but it's just a possibility.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, so CC still can in hot water.
Yeah, man.
CC still can in hot water.
Why?
Can,
a lot of people are unhappy, man. They comments to that goal.
But if that happen, military, me I tell you.
Military enough, we have one 10-hour program.
One going home service.
Even if that the
go here full black. Black suit and sitting.
Yeah, me tell you, Jameson keeper name. Jameson, one of the best boy football match. Keeper. One of the best keeper.
Jaden White is the best SBF keeper I have ever seen.
No,
and in the shot.
James is better than Jaden White.
And look at the note Shane and Jaden the shot what them time them keep.
The man
James-
say he never seen and seen. He never say, yeah.
James is better than him. And you have one keeper that keep him. Where school him where I was in a Clarendon group.
You lucky said I never leave see that happen. If you see, yeah, you know look, yeah, that phone if you see that Ben Francis, you know.
You know me I talk military? The team, you know a team we always in a Clarendon group. What name again? One good team to man, but them can't go through the group since last 2 years.
Lennon?
Lennon, they have one keeper, we have one something over him Edman, like Peter.
Mama.
Yeah, what about the name again, man? He
No,
may
no,
save
no,
some penalty well in that year that when he keep to, you know.
Me know we attack, man. Me know we attack.
You see him,
And in tall, it's kind of big.
you see him and Jameson. I enjoy schoolboy football last season.
The boy just save one for penalty in that year when he keep it one see.
Yeah, man, Lennon keeper the bad.
A good goal, I'm a good goalkeeper.
Even right now, you can go back and watch the top save them and you see me right. The man makes some erratic save.
So all right, so look on the group now, people. Let's look on it, analyze the group. So CC they on 6 points, right? Two win, 2 game, 3 plus 3. Dinthill upon +1. Edwin Allen upon -1. Now, even if Dinthill lose, if them drop out, or if Edwin Allen draw, them not good. So Edwin Allen not go for a draw or a win. Nothing really go focus on the Dinthill game, so they might go for a win. But my problem with Edwin is Edwin beat up a big team them. Edwin beat up most of the big teams. And when they face a little team now, then they struggle.
They're gonna have a nice midfielder there, nice.
Which one?
Want to pile my boy and midfielders for it.
You want to pile Messi?
Yeah, man. Flick it
One
over
number where?
quality, you know?
See me cam. One number where? See me cam.
When I find number 13, yeah.
13. Jason said the only team in hot water are Dinthill.
Dinthill Lennon know what to water. All right, let me tell you
How
something.
they get that name there from both days?
So hold on, Carlton. So you believe they're gonna beat CC, right?
With all my heart. All right, listen what I'm saying now.
Much money I
You see when you're there, every man I say, listen, unseen. Every man I say, all right, Central I go just give Edwin Allen. Central now want to pay Ben Francis Cup. Let's stay there. I see same thing when they say about Paul Bogle, I just I go give him Cornwall. And that's a football go again. Everybody want to get involved.
Listen to me now, man. Carlton. Go and go play Ben Francis Cup and carry Cup. Dalton. Play Ben Francis and carry the Ben Francis come at Lindsay to like Charlie Mount. What's wrong with you?
Stop nice, man. You know, I go see that. We are kill Clarendon College. Remember me tell you this night at 12. At 11:27, me tell you so tonight. Dinthill will win on Tuesday.
Why if you beat them in a Clarendon, not what I know, boss.
Me I come look for you, you know. When we beat them, you know. No if. When we beat them, me I come look for you like when me do you a day, yeah. You remember me come look for you in a stand?
Me I come on a match, man. Don't worry yourself. Me I there a match.
All right,
Me
so
now get for there.
see the Ben Francis
Me I
first
run
round.
away, be.
See Ben Francis first round now, or Ben Francis first round. Look, so far confirmed we have these are the first round. When them win the game, yeah. The next game them will come. Next games will come down with a decide how the second round would
The
progress.
13 them in a 2 zone the player got join them, you know so.
Yeah. So we have
So
Cornell
you think the
College,
Central now go in it?
Cornell College, Garv Massey, Glenmuir, Paul Bogle, York Castle, Stets, Christiana, Rossi. So out of all of these teams, which one team you would think would be is the strongest team unseen?
I think Garvey have something to prove.
Glenmuir for the
Hey, wait a second. Me ask question.
Oh yeah, man. Out of all them teams, which one you think is the strongest team?
Which team?
Glenmuir.
Oh, Cornwall, Garvey, Glenmore, Paul Bogle, York Castle, Stets, Christian, Russies. You know me that go with York Castle though?
York Castle?
Yeah.
Dalton, who you say?
Garvey, you know. Garvey have something to prove.
Then drop out a D Cup. Then need to carry something back. Leon,
Said-
who you say?
Stats.
Yeah,
Glenmure.
Damien, who you say?
Glenmere.
Daniel.
Glemnure, man. So Glemnure did that go on well and then, I don't know, Edwin and him
I
just.
don't know what be the last part of
But
Edwin
Glemnure,
a giant killer, man.
Glemnure, I go Glemnure.
Glenmere.
all the matchup got all the matchup got where here matchup go. You know them who are play
Which
who?
matchup? Oh,
First?
Cornell play Garvey
Who are
Massey.
play who first?
Cornell play Garvey Massey. That's the
Garvey
first
go
game.
beat. Garvey go come out.
They will have Glenmuir versus Paul Bogle.
Glenmere go come out.
York Castle versus Stets.
The one day.
York Castle go
The
come out.
one day rough, you know. Yeah, Castle versus Stits, the one day rough.
York
And
Castle go come
Christiana
out.
versus
Man.
Rafid.
Yeah, because I got beat Stats, man. Stats program gone down to the drain, brother.
Gone down to the
Christiana,
drain,
me feel
man.
the Christiana go beat Rossi, you know.
Me feel the Christian will beat Rossi.
Stats now get the
Yeah.
quality play like when they get
Yeah, man, me feel the Christiana go beat Rossi.
Yeah, man, me feel so too.
Me no feel say Paul Bogle beat Glemnure though.
and the development program of Stats.
No, that's why I say Glenmere go beat Paul Bogle.
I same thing with
Oh.
Rossi to unseed, so I feel like Christian.
But that
will
them
beat
thing them on the football change. Me tell you say coaching I talk at the town, you know, if you're not a coach and develop player, you know, get
Me agree with you on
Yes,
scene.
I agree too.
I quality coach. It's upon where coach and oh well the coach motivate the team after dropping out from the cup. That's a lot to do with the ball of them going in at this Ben Francis thing.
So Stats reached Ben France Cup final last season and couldn't win.
So
Long
never
time, you know,
say-
see
I
something
would
like
say
that. You know.
Glenmuir is the strongest team I've seen out of this lot. They are the strongest team in this lot. Strong, very, very strong team. As I say, I'm surprised they didn't go through to semifinals.
Yeah, man, I'm
Because I
surprised. too.
do
Yeah,
think
that's
that
what
they
a
are
big
probably-
surprise to everybody.
Yeah, man, they're one of the strongest team in the DaCosta Cup. Me don't know. Me don't know
One
how
of
Edwin
the
and
best
did
coach
it.
them two in my eyes.
Oh,
Me don't know how
Glenmore,
Edwin and did it. I don't know how them I did. They did
Edwin
Glenmuir,
find
they
one
did
to kill a big
Dinthill.
giant them all the time still.
Hey.
Me don't know. Me don't know.
military,
Yeah.
military. A source close to Glenmore. Say Glenmore couldn't win the Manning Cup this season.
Why?
Eh? Some little thing where the ball them don't understand, you understand? And some little different thing pertaining to the what I say pertaining to coaching them. Certain thing them lack, you know.
But then man, they have a good
I'm
coach. So,
not go far tonight because I don't want nobody pick up where I come from. But based on what I say, yeah, coaching one eye problem. Glenmore.
so them have a good coach.
Eh?
Of course,
Don't they have a good coach in Pierre?
Jamaica.
Pierre, they don't want the best.
Yeah, man,
Coach,
one
man.
of the best coach that you know who out of everybody.
When you say best coach, you really have to ask win. Tell me when win.
G18
That's
split.
And them.
Unproven this side yeah,
G18
that,
It's a tactical coach.
but it's a good coach.
CC now go through.
No,
G18 split me and CC
remember say the money there J Peter my bridge, you know, but that's the truth. Remember say the money there JC, you know. When winner
Yeah,
JC.
man.
When winner Yui. Tell me now. Somebody talk to me and tell me.
Remember saying
Well,
when you did that JC,
Well, but every
remember
coach have to start
2019
from somewhere
final.
unseen.
Yeah?
2019 and them
Every
if you
coach
throw
start from
even if you throw for JC 2019 man.
No man, the man never the man got Fergie win 2019, man. The man got semi-final and get fired after bridging.
I think he
Bro,
may
man.
left again Fergie. Yeah,
In
you're right.
2019.
Anthony.
He never left it, he got fired from JC.
Who win Money
Yeah,
Cup
that's what I
2019?
mean.
Who win Money Cup
Yes.
2019?
JC won Manning Cup 2019.
Bro, you tell me say Pierce was
And
not a
Andrew
part of the
Pierce?
JC team.
Yeah, me better 10,000.
Check it out. Check it out.
Nah,
I
me
think
check
Pierce
it out.
was a part.
Are we
Pierce
cheer
was a part of that team.
Fergie,
2019.
did.
Fergie
yeah,
won
final.
2019 versus Stats and penalty shootout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that's true. Fergie did it.
Yeah, me
Are we
know,
not
but me at wasn't
talking
so
about-
Fergie working
No,
with Pierce.
Fergie was was M10. M10 work with Fergie. M10 with
So who was
their
working with Pierce? Who was working with Pierce at
No,
JC when
Coley
he
and
did it?
Pierre did it one time.
I don't know who is working. No,
Yes,
Fergie.
Coley, you're right.
Yeah,
Coley and
Coley,
Pierce.
Miguel
Coley
Coley.
and Pierce, bro.
Cole and Pierce.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Miguel
Which
Coley.
year?
No, you hear that
Eh?
when Maggie did that.
2017.
Yeah, before Fergie.
When Maggie did the
2017.
boat.
Yeah,
2017 and
when they
2018.
lose that controversial game against Casey.
Oh, the free kick was Maggie score.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo. Why?
You remember?
Yeah,
You
man.
remember this trainer man who can't beat me on this, you know? I tell you. So when I say, you know, he's a good coach, he's a good teacher of the
No, but-
game. He's the
but
principal
Ansi-
of football, principal of football, you know, JFF. Can teach you to become a good coach and thing. But you have a different thing we come on to, coaching is different from teaching. And that's how I say,
Yeah,
if you
but
get where I come from.
no, but every coach they have to start somewhere, you know.
Yeah, man. But what I say is that him get the team them where him can build him criteria in terms of coaching. You understand what I say? But him not perform. Him not perform, and team not perform. Now, a Glenmore team, we think them would have reached semi-final. And then we say, yes, he might come to something. But if we start off so good and us get a bad treat and them skins and then drop back
The
so
man,
most
and
coaching is the
see,
problem, bro.
Yeah, it's sort of odd still, but
A coaching
and
is the
see the
problem.
man bad day just come around time, yeah, man.
No. Coaching is the problem.
me give more time.
Why couldn't I'm to Dinthill?
Let's give him another year and see where he going.
Would I give more time?
All the time, why couldn't I'm to
Yeah,
Dinthill?
give him more time, man. Give man more time.
Why couldn't I'm to Dinthill? Why
Hey,
couldn't
happen to
The
Dinthill.
group was
Because
in a
if he
bad
said
group,
the coach them blind our day in a Dinthill match and then losing them. Because if you have Messi injury, you not pull him out. Look for Amber will come back and score today. If they may put Amber in the middle, like how they did today. If it's Amber will come score the last goal for Dinthill, it'll be a different game. But that's when Amber come on the game, change in our way what there.
generate Amber generally. And you know what Dalton, generate Amber, you know.
They not rate him. Me tell him that. So I'm not wrong, you. And him know that too, and enough of them know. Most of we know say they not rate Amber. Amber one of the best, what you like call it? We don't call it, you know. Distributor in a middle. Him not kick the goal in, but when he distribute, he can distribute the ball properly.
You didn't tell bias now. You didn't tell bias now. Me dey on the sideline, right? I'm here some man say. Something shouldn't play the game. Mali, right? Against Cornwall College. Watch me now, you know. The 12 from Cornwall College catch Schoolboy, you know, which one of the best center defensive midfielder in a schoolboy football. Hands down. One of the best limit in a schoolboy football with me see. Along with Malachi Douglas, right? Man, catch him in the brother and wheel him left, right, and center, you know. Right? And pass Marley, you know, and score, you know. And the man might blame Marley, say Marley make a mistake. Oh God.
And they start with Chembo.
The poor boy must traumatize. And a Chembo, the man dismiss wicked, you know. But true Chembo, the captain, them not gonna blame him. And them think they mash up Dinthill, brother.
Dinthill coaching staff have a problem still. Some in some of the game. Them choices, me tell them that what they are. Them choices
Me feel like
bad sometimes.
Me feel like management interfere with the selection of the team.
That is possible too.
Them look a thing there.
You have to know which coach you play.
That can really feel me.
True, man. I don't feel think that. But
my thing if you want to see team play good.
You see, because with a Linstead man want a Linstead team win. But when a Linstead team now perform right, we have a talk. Me not gonna be biased like and die-hearted, because me can't be die-hearted. Because I'm not coach a team. I'm an analyst. So I'm gonna speak on a team where I play good. Just that's why people think that me hate Dinthill, but me hate Dinthill. I want them win. And if them drop to the Ben Francis Cup, them me pick.
But last year, what time then you bring, man?
What you mean?
Last year, then you bring.
Some don't know how the man them say me hate Dinthill. You get what I say? Sometimes because you coach them, because the coach them will do better. Because them have the cream of the crap, bro. You can't have cream of the crap and you can't win, Bridget.
Say goodbye. You can't clap now. Play good man in America. First clap, you're going bad when you do good. You get the praises.
With the SLDF, you know, we not see him.
Hey, when we see the Dinthill team last year now, training in the Bridget. After that, I'm up the match when I'm training, bro.
I'm on the match up a team last year. Coaching staff, me now put me much a ground. And then do it. You pressure one set of baller. You can't pressure one set of baller when you have a baller if we bring in a system done.
This is my problem with Dinthill also. If you check them grassroots, if you take them under 14 and the under 16, them now go a second round. What development there to bring the youth them company?
Them have a good graph under 16 under 14 youth now.
Yeah, most of the under 16 under 14 have played the cup that year.
You know, say man is under 14 last season. Man is under 14 last season, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, check this now, see man military. Check if CC team now got a second round in under 14, under 16. Check that.
Magrat did well under 16 and under 14 last season, you know.
And I start off good this season as well.
Yeah.
And Charlie Mount took good in under 16 this season.
Right now, Magrat a lead.
Yeah, but me know Margaret lead, but me gonna show you. Say you have to have a system where you build the ball, them come up from under 14, under
That is
16.
what
Yeah, man,
we'll
you have to
agree
have development.
and see. You have to have a system where you bring the ball and them come through the
Blood
system.
you them and stop by a beaver ball them and go keep a ball them from all about.
True. Because unseen.
If you
But
look on
you-
a Charlie, listen me. You see a Charlie Mount team there? The Charlie Mount team they put on in a school from under 14. We're almost. You don't just want a proper coaching staff work with them. I mean, that dismiss Dinthill. Tell you that.
They not go back for Dookie, man. Your
Unseen.
virgin.
Looking at serious, man, because the Charlemont team we have up there should have way more superior to that. Anyways, Arnold Goldberg, big up, welcome to the program, and thank you very much for the super chat. Really, really appreciate it. Full work supporting the youth. Big up. You look at CC go to under 16 finals 2 times in the last 2 seasons, I think. Under 16 was when Garvey win the under 16 last time. And for those who don't know, last under 16, I think CC and Garvey. And Garvey win it. And I made the commentary feed. For those who don't know, I made the commentary feed. It's on ISA website.
But MG,
yeah.
2 years ago in the Carnival have one of the best under 16. Where the ball are there?
Under 14 too, man.
True.
Yeah, where the ball are there?
That's why. Program, man. Program.
Military,
super chat.
military,
One college sport is anything else at high school. Jeez.
military.
Yeah, me here.
Alright. Me left money, I think that college last year then. Or so 2 years ago. I see them a ball where I look for no military. From me then about third form I come up, me I see them when I play under 14 cup. And the time they D-Cup side never really go on nothing. About before them when when they reach under 16 the time, you know, me I watch them, I mean say program start from them I set a youth here, me I see them from them a little baby. From this so them a youth here start from, you know, come straight up
see
in the
potential from them
program
time,
even them start with, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I want program man they start with, and somebody just say something to even when them the youth they play under 14 and I reach for military Cornwall. Me see the man now under 14 and under 16
man, Carnival have a bad side, man. 2 years ago.
Man, they come over school, come play military. Me I tell them military some bally man, them man up for so little picnic.
Why never take out of school, take away ball of them?
No, see, Ronaldo said them gone overseas.
Oh,
okay.
overseas them gone.
Yeah, Ronaldo ranking said them gone
Come
overseas.
in, know say man, them have a bad side. And them in a terrible in the D-Cup that year. And them
have to win D-Cup when they get big.
Kamali Powell not play this.
Yes, yeah, that boy them attack. Him one of them. Bad baller.
Me not understand with the politics when I Schoolboy football. Oh, Kamali Powell couldn't play. Right? But as Ziminis can just come back and play.
He's a man, he's a sellout, man. I tell you that.
So what? And all of a sudden, I see him in a squad.
Oh, Ziminis?
Yeah, in the next
yeah, me not see him in a squad.
Yeah, I want to go on.
You see me in the next round, man.
It's surprising still. I tell you the truth. That's surprising. Arnold another super chat. Big up Arnold again. Global Champions Cup and Manning Cup coming home. So in say KC, I go win everything.
Man say one college 40s, anything else at high school.
Here man talk about no. So it's him is in school long time, but they never have to use him because you know the team set already and way. Zimini is in school from September and don't play a game. That's impossible.
Zimini is not there as far as me here. A little birdie tell me. So so Zimini is in that school.
So
I didn't set up register mark with them one mark. Hey, you think that big school there is it?
That's the thing we know like sometimes.
Back in the day they name it Lamar Walker playing like that.
Oh, because I'm going to sign professional contract. A different.
That's I think.
Yeah, got a professional contract. You mean he's not sign a professional contract, even though my place Mount Pleasant.
Oh, me think he did sign one professional contract.
No,
because Mount Pleasant our academy same way. So
what I talk about is I think Kamali Poli don't play based on the fact that him attend the school. Attendance at the school. So me want to know how Ziminis play.
Maybe not go school same way, man. More than likely not go school.
No, man, them just mark register saying they're school. Who's that school at that?
But
Couple
me,
days,
say,
I'm going to tell you what I go on, man. I want to tell you all the detail.
When
Hey,
the things
me
that
like-
come
School,
out,
man.
in the things that come out do the same thing.
Eh?
Yes, in things that come out, it send up the same thing. So
No, but I'm saying that it can't be a case where they just not go to school, so they must have go to school.
me
And they
say
must
still,
assign to a school.
remember, Kamali Powell play for the national team, you know, so him can use that. Zimnis can use that.
You
So
can't say anything upon national duty.
the whole of them have the same reason. So all one get through and one can't get through.
I don't know. I don't know at all.
So you see
Something
politics.
in a something, then.
Yeah.
I don't know one
Say
you
good,
alone, a
yeah.
whole heap of other
Hey,
youth. Brother,
I thought you just run sit there when I time, I remember that. And them things that link then, and I know you just run the president of ISA.
Me don't know,
Have
because-
an age.
no Forbes, man.
The
Forbes
thing is,
gone.
now, a lot
I'm
of people
sorry,
message me. A lot of people message me about the same question. Ask me why is it that Zimenez can play, and then them a listen and who a baller who could play.
If people ask what for question, then.
and not play.
I can't see
But
it,
the thing
then.
is, me not sure.
We feel like a lot of the competition are more and more competitive if them they just allow the player them to play. So,
I think I don't know. That's why I'm saying I don't know. Me have to tell them say I don't know because
It's still no balance. All them are trying to make it look balanced. It's still no balance because certain schools have certain age.
but not lie. One time, schoolboy football was the football for
You know,
watch.
folks said
Me don't
Zimenez
know.
never did go school.
But
Me
me
don't
don't
know.
know.
Me can't confirm that. Me can't confirm that. But
But
I
me don't
thought
know.
it was. I personally thought he was going to school same way. I waiting to make the big move because they don't know say in the day Mount Pleasant. I remember say I don't know if the academy in the day, in the Mount Pleasant Academy, and because of that, him still have him in grades them and something the same way. So me not really
Most likely,
sure.
I go investigate something when we go up Monday. We find out what I go on.
Military.
Up a Mount Pleasant.
Back in the days, no schoolboy football like the hottest thing, man. Premier League never really hot like schoolboy football in terms of
No, Premier League just like it
rivalry.
tonight.
Yeah?
Premier League just like it
Schoolboy
tonight.
football and yeah, this thing back in the
Right.
days, man.
No, but we may tell you right now, JP Latin schoolboy football in terms of the atmosphere and everything. You know?
No, sir.
I tell you that when you got one
Oh,
on it,
no.
man.
No, man, the passion of people are for their school and seeing it hard to go across them.
Hard
you
to
know, man.
replicate that,
I
man.
say I'm not a big passion, you know. But if you really look upon it and say, Jano, you know, say Premier League, nice, brother.
Yeah, but
Premier
the
League,
rivalry
sweet.
where schoolboy have them, they want to they don't say easy.
What me got? I mean, usually broke my neck for go one schoolboy match, but me I broke my neck now for go one JPL match on Sunday. Me I tell you that.
Yeah, same
Nah,
thing.
broke my neck for go
Now
one
breach
schoolboy
our match.
again. Me nah broke
Because
my
you
neck.
get used to it and you have the access to it, but no people still not going to like what you do.
Oh, no, man, I broke my neck for go one JPL match. Because I want to see on it I play good football. The
Yeah,
football
man.
change. In Jamaica, the football get better. I tell you that.
I think production have a lot to do with it. The media
Well, I
coverage
feel-
rate.
I think schoolboy.
Yeah, and then little media house are like this one have a lot to do
Yeah,
with
man.
it. So.
That go make
The schoolboy
that make
football
school-
No, but I left out this out right. This way unseen do is very important. A lot of people have pick up what them never usually pick up. I want to open the eye well for people so we no continue to do another because a good thing we do. You understand?
Yeah, cause for example, where would I ever see a Paul Bogle first time or a William Nib and all of these teams?
All right.
You wouldn't see them none at all, you know.
And your answer go around and make it known and them something there. And see when they come in the system they up so said we. So we have choices that we can see what they game them. Which is good.
MG are the big media, you know?
No, sir. Just a small man. Just a small somebody do a little thing, you know.
20
Yeah, do good man. Yeah. Hey, remember say KFC young in starting in one kitchen in the band.
True. a good analogy. That's a good analogy. Anyways, they look like a food time known of people. They tell us a war run it go straight back to hours and night. There's something there. So I think we're gonna close off now. We're
Yeah, good time. All the Premier League them go before you go. We know it's your schoolboy football we are doing.
All the Premier League them go.
Tomorrow.
Waterhouse start off poor this season. Very, very poor this season. We don't know what going.
Waterhouse on my side, you know, me love Waterhouse.
Me no know Fuzzy go out, but him start off the season really, really poor. Oh, no Premier League game now play this week because the Reggae Girls are play and they want all eyes on the Reggae Girls. Me upset with JFF right now because
some of my girls then get cards pick up.
The Reggae Girls play a match one night, you know, and there was no broadcasting coverage feed. Me don't know why they never called me and say, yo, MG, come do a thing. Because me know
I hear that they get good support from Mobile though.
Eh?
Yeah, the girls get good support and Mobile. I hope they get that in Kingston.
So imagine how much people, you know, how much people online want to watch a game.
Right now, some of my girls them get free ticket figure. Some of the queens them. Another in queen.
Unseen. Oh, in Ghana, in Japan. Oh, in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Unseen.
And see, must go sleep in the stadium.
Look how we are publish game and commentate on game money. On the regular them. And that would
Yeah, man, more you not commentate then.
Can't believe, Bridget.
And see the big analyst are the way analyze the game and I say so and so.
Jonathan, what time match you have tomorrow?
We now have we play the match today.
Today want to play a match?
Yeah, and we get 3 love.
Also, how that go on?
For Rivali. For Rivali.
No match I play tomorrow?
No match now play tomorrow. 3 girls them play. And next week I match again Saturday again. I don't know why them do so the match them go for Sunday.
So we not lose so much in the Major League.
2 we lose and win 1.
Well, you come go right back down, you know, now go back there.
We not have no finisher then. We not have no finisher.
No finisher.
Oh, you see top 6. Top 6 you still have a chance, you know, because I play like a Premier League. Top 6 still have a chance. But 6 and 5. Eh? Africa got a bigger ball game, man.
So who are the competition so far?
What team the name?
Racing.
Racing. The boy them bad like a yard. They don't lose no game yet. They're supposed to be 4 out of 4.
They're rough, man. Every month I go watch a man team. Cheese.
A big side.
Brother.
We probably the 3 out of 3 still. The team will play today.
Them boy they're racing ready for Premier League, you know.
Yeah, man. Them got Premier League, man.
Yeah, man. They look ready to Premier League.
Them so go back in at tier 2.
Tier 2.
Jojo's our next team. Them a joker. They don't go can play such league.
You know, like me, it's a Chuju's want a try go and can go.
They don't go can play such league because blue take away all their money.
Well, I know what that's with the matter that on the man. People alleged. Dalton alleged.
View the first by Dalton are not necessarily of MG Sports.
Yeah, that's not of MG Sports. I rest my case.
But people are free to speak their mind and their opinion here.
So Uncle Blue, anyway, you see Dalton, take it up on him.
I'm a virgin, man. Tomorrow, I'm going to see now him and that mean because we fire him from FA. So when I go meet him tomorrow, I'm going to go see him. We show where man in team.
That's when I run Dalton, when I run rough man.
Man, usually run the FA one way done. Enough things, you know. You can't tell about that cycle.
Yep, we'll talk off there for them. There's something there.
Yeah.
Anyway, people, we're going to Major League. We're going to Premier League.
League.
We're going to
International. Everything.
Yeah, man, can we all go English?
Big up myself, Liverpool who win today.
I will soon get them a D2, D1, you know.
Yeah, man.
Brazil, me say for World Cup. I don't know what to say.
If you give them World Cup to military, when do I give them World Cup?
Yeah, put up my Brazil flag next week.
Everybody in Jamaica carry Brazil.
Yeah, man, Brazil, we say to man.
Yeah, put up my Brazil flag. And see, I carry Argentina, man.
Yeah, man.
France we carry.
France a good team still.
Don't be surprised if Argentina got final this year.
Argentina, France, and Brazil are 3 teams for us still.
Argentina not going to find out with no one ball.
No, man.
Stop it,
Them body are dumbo holding.
Yeah, gone are the days when you have a one Maradona push side. They work again, man. Lock off your one ball.
Arnold said Germany. Ronald Rankin said Germany. But
Germany have a deadly striker like usual. You ain't seen?
Nicholas, the next live is Monday evening. Monday evening is the next live.
You ain't seen?
They know me I do a live tomorrow.
What time live? What time?
What time my best time, I think?
No.
In the morning, man.
I'm on the one, man. But 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Me know when you come on because me have something that's how you come on, me know.
But 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock this time.
All right, that's your word.
I'm seeing running live tomorrow morning about 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
10 o'clock is the 19th.
10 o'clock.
I go wash first.
All right. So anyways, people, everyone who joined the program tonight, definitely really, really appreciate it. Hopefully, guys.
Yes, gentlemen. Bless up.
Dalton, you have anything to say before you go?
Well, it was a good night and we do enjoy. we disagree to agree. And that's what the thing said. Good program. Let's have some more like this.
All right. Damian.
Yeah,
Anything
man.
further?
Program always nice one. Big up everybody way forward and participate and everything and keep on subscribe and help the channel,
Mm-hmm. We don't
Until
we don't
next
eat the
time.
21,000 tonight. I saw you go still. Daniel.
Yeah, man, it's same where the two previous persons say, the subscribe and, grow the channel. And of course, I'm glad say Milico side finally start get some respect. My Manchester side. Me love me with my Manchester side.
Big up yourself, Dan.
All right, big up everybody who come on the panel. People who never hit the 21,000 tonight, don't know. We still are going to reach here. We're not far with about 100 and 60, 70 something. But we are going to reach here. We're going to reach here, people. So big up to everyone who joined on the panel. Massive respect to all who come on. People in the comment section, big up. Really, really appreciate that. 12 o'clock. I'm telling you, so we're running until 12 o'clock tonight, people. See hours. Massive respect. We're going to spend over 2 hours with us. Almost 3 hours. We don't say we're going to land for this show tonight. Really, really appreciate it, guys. Tomorrow, I might not drop the Dinthill versus Central game because I never catch the first goal. I'm reach about 15 minutes in that game. I never catch the first goal, but I catch all the rest of the game them. So I might not drop it. I might not drop it, people. Here we go. In the comment section after this problem, you can say drop it yes or no. When we drop it, I've got to put a little note say never catch the first goal. So unfortunately,
Who scored first, military?
Dinthill score first. From about 10 minutes in that game, they scored. And the same thing.
You know, not the cameraman, not did it?
No. Next cameraman, DVD, I'll even reach late. Because of the rain and thing.
Okay.
Right now, military is of employee,
No, man, military are going to hold the camera next year all over the place, man. I said,
I tell military to come out with smaller than here.
With man fire, brother. Anyway, people, you want to know before the go. You don't know, hashtag Big Boys time and drop a team where you support me. Drop it in the comment section. Drop me and say hashtag Big Boys. I'm Mount. Yeah.
Military, I should have asked in the military.
Eh?
Like, we see some man in Manchester go semi-final. How you think the semi-final fixtures all look? What you think will play who?
Manchester they are first or Mannings?
Mannings they are first right now for goal difference.
If Mannings them possible remain at first. I think Mannings at first. Blows and scores that be Mannings versus Dinthill. Again, if our Mannings versus Edwin.
Yeah.
You know, two teams will go through. But CC in a prime position to get first place. CC will play
Manchester. Good game there, you know?
Good game, that's real. That's a good game. Anyways, people, big up, massive respect. See you guys again next time. Until next time. MG Sports, people. We are out. See me can't find it.
Yeah. Best of.
Hey, me can't find it. Where are you? We're out, people.